Southwest 1227 at Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo and contact ground point 9.
Southwest 1227.
1968, 50 ILS 28.
Southwest 1266, taxi to Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 1266.
Southern 1968, Atlanta Tower 120010, runway 28, cleared line.
Cleared line 28 down 1968.
Delta 2984 at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, join Echo, contact ground point 9.
Alright, Bravo 2, cross 26 left, join Echo, ground point 9, Delta is 2984.
Delta 843, contact departure, see it.
Delta 843, switch it, good day.
Morning, Tower,
Scratch 4157, Atlanta Tower, wind 21010, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Right, clear line, 75, request 49.
Delta 863, taxi to Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Delta 873, Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left.
Delta 1860, Atlanta Tower 121010, runway 28, clear to land.
Delta 1860, clear to land, runway 28.
Tower 3998 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at uniform.
27 left, hold short 27 right at uniform, Scout 3998.
For the 1266, cross runway 27 left at Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 right at November 5.
Charlie, hold short 27 right at uniform, Delta 1266.
For the 1266, hold short of runway 27 right at November 5.
Hold short 27 right, November 5, Delta 1266.
That's 544, agent.
Southwest 544, Atlanta Tower, wind 210 at 10, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear land 26 right, Delta.
Southwest 815 at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, join Echo, contact ground point 9.
Join Echo, ground point 9, good day, Southwest 815.
This. West 3998, cross 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75, Scout 3998.
That's 1266, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, Mike, point 75, Delta 1266.
Cross 2787.
For the 1968, taxi to Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left on 1968.
Endeavor 3305, Atlanta Tower 121010, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 287,
345, got a release time for you, you're good to go, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
West 345.
T73 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at November 5.
That's Sierra Charlie, quick top 27 left, short of 27 right, November 5, Delta 873.
Southwest 345, RNAV to MPass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to impasse, clear for takeoff 26 left, Southwest 345. 27 left, Delta 823.
Southwest 4605, Atlanta Tower 121010, runway 28, clear to land.
Line 28, Southwest 4605.
Delta 873, monitor tower 123.85. 73, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75.
Clear cross 27 right, November 5, join Mike, point 75, Delta 873.
Gus 4157 at Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo, contact ground point 9er.
Bravo 4, cross 26 left, join Echo, ground point 9, Skywest 4157.
Southwest 544 at Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo, contact ground point 9er.
Cross 26 left, Bravo 4, join Echo, point 9er, South 544.
Southwest 1431 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
26 left, line up and wait, Southwest 1431.
Southwest 345, contact departure on 125.7, have a good day.
Southwest 345, good day.
Sir, good morning, Endeavor 3285 over AJ 26 right.
Endeavor 3285 Atlanta Tower, wind 210 at 9er, runway 26 right, go to land. Southwest 1431, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1431.
United 1900 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
Okay, line up and wait, 26 left, United 1900.
Delta 1188, hold to the runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Start 26 left at Bravo 2 to 1188.
Sir, Delta 1964, AJ 26 right.
Delta 1964 Atlanta Tower, wind 210 at 9er, runway 26 right, settle in.
Little 926 right, Delta 1964.
Charlie, hold short 27 right at November 5, Delta 1968.
Delta 1868, State Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short, runway 27 right at November 5.
Cross 27 left, hold short at 27 right at November 5, Delta 1860.
Southwest 4605, taxi to Pink, Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left. Ground point 9er.
88, good morning.
Morning.
Or 5 outside 1.
Southwest 2142 Atlanta Tower, 1200 at 9er, runway 28, clear to land.
Delta 2142, clear to land.
Endeavor City 101 Atlanta Tower, 1200 at 9er, runway 28, clear to land.
Sorry, clear to land, Endeavor 5101.
Mike, ground point 75.
3 and 5, Delta 1968.
Delta 1860 monitor tower, 123.85.
2385, Delta 1860.
Endeavor 3305 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short, runway 27 right at uniform.
27 left, Sierra Charlie, short 27 right at uniform, Endeavor 3305.
210 at 9er, runway 26 right, settle in. John Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, John Mike, ground point 75, Delta 1860.
1500 RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, United 1900.
Endeavor 3285, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 4.
Short of 26 left at Bravo 4, Endeavor 3285.
Tower, Delta 731, AJ.
Delta 731 Atlanta Tower, wind 210 at 9er, runway 26 right, settle in.
Delta 731, clear to land 26 right.
Fire, hold short 27 left, Delta 1478.
Southwest 4605 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short, runway 27 right at uniform.
Endeavor 3305, good morning.
Point 75.
Yes, sir.
Endeavor 3285 at Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo and contact ground point 9er.
Cross 26 left at Bravo 4, left on the Echo and ground on point 9er, Endeavor 3285.
Southwest 4605, monitor tower, 123.85. Right there. 0 at 9er, runway 26 right, settle in.
Great.
Southwest 4605, cross 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, join Mike, point 75, Southwest 4605, you have a good day.
Good. Ground point 9er.
4.9 Delta 1964.
Tower Delta 2696, 26 right.
Delta 2696, Atlanta Tower, wind 2108, runway 26 right, go to land.
Go to land 26 right, Delta 2696.
Delta 2696, monitor, how do you hear this?
Morning Tower, outside, west end of November. Endeavor 5101, taxi via the Pink Steer Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left. Endeavor 5101, taxi via the Pink Steer Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Pink Zero Charlie, holding short of 27 left, Endeavor 5101.
Delta 1478, Steer Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right in uniform.
Hold short 27 right at uniform, Delta 1478.
On 5 Atlanta Tower, good morning.
Good morning, Saint American, respect 27 left, go 27 right.
PRM 28 approach.
Growing 1076 Atlanta Tower, 12108, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 28, Spirit.
Osborne, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Last transmission, say again.
Respect 27 left, go 27 right.
Dixie, Delta 731.
Runway 27 left, full length, off 5.
Clearing 1076, final monitor 119.5, how do you hear?
Loud clear, 1076.
Southwest 398, Atlanta Tower, 12108, runway 27 left, continue. Right, uniform, drill mic, ground point 75. 1470 Atlanta Tower, cross 27 right, drill mic, ground point 75. It's 1474, that's CBS. Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 miles south of 1474.
That was 1474 miles south, 190.3, good day.
193, 1474, see you.
Yeah.
Delta 1664, 27 right, line from wait.
Endeavor 5304, bamboo for 26.
Endeavor 5304, Atlanta Tower, wind 2108, runway 26 right, go to land.
26 right, clear to land, Endeavor 5304.
Southwest 1688, Atlanta Tower, wind 209, runway 28, you clear land, following the Airbus 8 miles ahead.
Clear to land 28,
Southwest 1474, miles south, 190.3.
Can you 27 miles south, 2136.
Before RNAV, to football, runway 27 right, so let's take off.
Delta 1664, clear for takeoff, RNAV football.
Southwest 5963, Atlanta Tower. Throw 4 back, just hold short.
What's the 7 left, Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 right, Delta 5101.
Endeavor 5101, hold short of runway 27 right in uniform.
Holding short 27 right on uniform, Endeavor 5101.
6 right as you approach, and I have about a 10-mile gap between two aircraft. I'll try to get you out here shortly. American 1574, RNAV 2 MPAS, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV MPAS, cleared for takeoff, 26 left, American 1574.
Delta 1641, taxi via the Victor Loop. Delta 1641, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Still at 27 left, Delta 2136.
Endeavor 5101, monitor tower, 123.85.
2385 at Delta 621.
Outside, contact tower, 123.85.
2385, outside.
Southwest 1474, Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at uniform.
Cross 27 left, hold short at 200 at uniform, Southwest 1474.
Full inspection, when able.
Sierra 5101.
5101.
Cross 27 right, drone mic, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right,
Going Mike, full left, Delta 611.
Outside is full short.
Over short, 27 right, outside.
Delta 1664, contact departure 125.7.
Delta 1664, thanks today.
Southwest 5963, land tower 27 right, line for wing.
A lot of it late, 27 right, Southwest 5960.
Sarah, Delta 886, Victor Walker.
West 5963 on that slow, runway 27 right, close to takeoff.
RNAV 2 slow, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Southwest 5963.
Southwest 714, land tower 1210 at 9, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, third land, Southwest 714.
696.
Left Delta 2696.
747, 27 left tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, Southwest 727.
American 1574, contact departure.
American 1574, going to departure KJFK.
Delta 1663, runway 26 right, clear to land, 12109.
Third land, 26 right, appreciate that.
It's going to be a couple more minutes. That traffic's got very significant overtake, so we've got about, so far, a 10-mile gap behind that.
No problem.
27 right to the runway section.
Proceeding on to runway 27 right at November 13 for inspection outside.
Echo .9, Delta 2696.
1474, cross 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, Mike .75, Southwest 1474. Tower Southwest 236, ILS PRM 28.
Southwest 236, land tower 210 at 8, sorry. 28, you clear land. You're following a Boeing 757, 4 miles ahead.
28, clear to land, Southwest 236.
5963, contact land departure, see you.
Call departure, good morning, Southwest 5963.
Clear to land.
2114 ILS PRM, runway 26 right.
So 2114 land tower, good morning. Continue for runway 26 right, I'll have a vehicle doing a pavement inspection prior to your arrival.
Okay, you want a certain speed?
Delta 2114, 180 or greater delay, Jay.
180 or greater delay, J. Delta 114.
Hold short, runway 28.
Roger that, 7 will hold short runway 28 and continue on cleared off.
We're in it. Uniform, Delta 2142.
PRS 235 for Southwest 390. 6 left Delta 969. 1245.
Delta 892 land tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
2142.
Southwest 398, monitor sign 123.85.
Have a 10-mile follow. Southwest 727, contact departure.
Southwest 727, go departure, good day.
Monitor sign 123.85.
2385, Delta 2142.
398.
88 up Sierra Charlie.
That's great, Southwest 1688. See you, Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, 27 left.
Short 27 left, 15 Sierra Charlie, Southwest 1688.
On Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75, Delta 2142.
We can't talk you out of car. We got to go down to D to get down. You can't go cross here at B2, can we?
So you know what, I just saw that 6 South Delta 1663, make a left on Bravo, hold short, runway 26 left at Dixie.
26 left. Make a left on Bravo, hold short, 26 left at Dixie. Delta 1663, appreciate you.
Delta 892, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Delta 892, 26 left, RNAV impasse, cleared for takeoff.
Delta 1533, line there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line point, Delta 1533.
Delta 754. Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right at November 5, Spirit range 10-6.
Delta 2136, join November short ahead, hold short runway 27 right at Tango.
November, hold short 27 right at Tango, Delta 2136.
Delta 2136, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 2136.
You said 76, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, take care, Spirit
26 right, 1210 at a... You know, I've got similar sounding call signs there. For Delta 2114, number 1 for 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 2114.
Delta 2134, you're clear to land, runway 26 right as well.
Okay, Delta 2134, clear to land.
So 1533 are on FM pass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
On event pass, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1533.
36.2, traffic 3 out, cross runway 26 right, taxi runway 26 left.
Taxi 26 left, crossing 26 right, FedEx 36.2 heavy.
Delta 2811 left there, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic will be downfield.
Line up and wait, 26 left, Delta 2011.
Delta 2011, change over to my frequency now, 125.32.
2532, Delta 2011.
2356, RNF football and 27 right, close to go.
RNF football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2356.
American 841, land tower and 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 27 right, American 841.
Delta 754, contact Atlanta departure.
Departure, Delta 754.
1563, traffic in position, Dixie cross runway 26 left, taxi ramp 6, contact the ramp tower for entry.
Dixie and go to ramp, Delta 1663, have a good day.
You too, Doug 3 at Charlie cross runway 26 left, hold short of runway 26 right.
Crossing 26 left, holding short of 26 right, all on Charlie, Thunder.
Sierra Charlie, hold short on 27 left.
Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 left, Southwest 230.
Things on November short ahead, hold short of runway 27 right at Tango.
Hold short of 27 right at Tango, Southwest 714.
Southwest 714, monitor tower 123.85.
5385, Southwest 714.
9933, contact Atlanta departure.
9933, go.
Okay.
Start take on 26 left, Delta 2011, here we go.
Spearwing 768, line down, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
768.
1533, contact departure.
Departure, good day, Delta 1533.
Doug 3 at Charlie cross runway 26 right, join Alpha to the ramp.
Crossing 26 right, and Alpha to Delta North, Thunder.
Atlanta Tower, good morning, Delta 2169. We're just coming up on the Ames, ILS PRM runway 26 right.
Delta 2159 left there, clear to land, runway 26 right, 12009er.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 2169.
Delta 1663, you still with me? Delta 2114, takes me to Victor Loop.
Delta 56, contact departures.
Oh, departure, Delta 2356.
Sierra 1076, crossing the 27 right to number 5, join Mike, ground point 75. Cross 27 right, Mike, point 75, Spirit 26. Delta 2136, crossing the 27 right Tango, join Lima, ground point 75. Cross 27 right Tango, Lima, ground point 75, Delta 2136. Southwest 1688, crossing with 27 right to number 5, join Mike, point 75.
Cross 27 right, November 5, Delta Mike 75, Southwest 1688.
South 714, Tango, crossing with 27 right, Lima, point 75.
Tango, cross 27 right, point 75, Southwest 714.
Charlie Craft, arrival with us, Echo 12009, Orlando, altimeter 3011. 886 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at November 5.
Good across, 27 left to Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 right at November 5, Delta 886. Hard nav 70, Delta 2458.
Delta 2811, contact departure. JFX 3622 heavy, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 left, FedEx 3622 heavy.
230, the 2033, hold short of runway 27 right at Tango.
Tango, hold short 27 right, Delta 2033.
Delta 2033, monitor tower 123.85.
235, Delta 2033.
Delta 886, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 886.
Southwest 236 tower.
Plus 236.
Sure.
Southwest 236, if you're on the Pink Sierra Charlie, you should already be switching to 109.3. They're looking for you.
Sorry about that.
Delta 693, thanks to the Pink Sierra Charlie, on short 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, search 27 left, Delta 693.
27 left, Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 right, uniform, Southwest 236.
Burn 768.
Delta 2679, Aviland Tower, runway 26 left, line of point 8.
Line up and wait, 26 left, Delta 2679.
Wind 2009, runway 28, you clear land, on the Boeing 737, 6 miles ahead.
Delta 1429, London Tower 12009, and runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 1429.
For 1. American 19, go 7, runway 27 right, line of point.
Line up and wait 27 right, American 1907.
Delta 2081.
Go ahead, Delta 21.
If you could just move down to Lima Alpha for me, please. Delta 2081.
Delta 2081, move to Lima Alpha.
Delta 2112, you're going to go to Lima Charlie.
57, 4 miles ahead.
Clear to land, runway 28, Delta 2183. 2112.
Team 52, Lance Air, good morning, wind 200 at 9, clear to land, runway 26 right.
2933, tire departure.
What's your day, Delta 2933?
Clear land 27 left, Delta 930.
1907 on a football, runway 27 right, take off.
Football 27 right, clear to go now, American 1907.
Spirit 554, runway 27 right, line of point.
27 right, line up and wait, Spirit wing 554.
Delta 1320, I want you to go to Lima Alpha also.
Runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at November 5.
Cross 27 left at Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 right, November 5, Delta 1245.
Up here.
Yep, 1320.
Lima Alpha, please.
Alright, Lima Alpha for Delta 1320.
Charlie short of 27 left, Southwest 291, good day.
Straight ahead, hold short 27 right at Papa, Delta 2460.
Delta 2460, monitor tower 123.85.
2385. Papa's now open, isn't it?
Of course.
Okay.
Delta 1245, monitor tower 123.85.
Delta 1245, 2385.
Clear to cross, 27 right, join Mike, Delta 886.
Delta 2033, Tango crossing 27 right, join Lima, kind of ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, 0.75, Delta 2033.
Delta 1245, crossing with 27 right at November 5, expedite, Mike 0.75 in position.
Delta 1245, cross 27 right, November 5, and then Mike 75, expedite.
Delta 159, taxi via the Victor Loop.
The 693, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 693.
Papa .75, Delta 2460.
American 19, go 7, kind of crossing.
So long, American 1907.
2008, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Orlando is CT21.
Spirit 554 on a football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, Spirit wing 554.
Delta 2059, runway 27 right, line up from weight.
27 right, line from weight till 2059. Pass 26 left, over takeoff, Delta 2688.
Still 9961 at there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, Delta 9960.
Point 259, contact departure. Still 9960, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 996.
Charlie, hold short, 27 left.
Pink Sierra, Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 1201.
That's right.
5, Mike, 0.75.
Cross 27 right, November 5, 0.75, Delta 29, or 693.
126, intercept, don't make them.
Point 59 on that football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Delta 2059.
Delta 2112, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 2112.
Spirit 554, contact departure.
7 departure, Spirit Wings 554, have a good day.
Bye. Taxi via the Pink Sierra, Charlie, hold short 27 left.
Pink Sierra, Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 2183. Takeoff, RNAV SWA, Delta 2112.
Still 9960, contact departure.
On departure, Delta 996.
1295 line there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 1295.
291, that's here, Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short runway 27 right in uniform.
Clear to cross 27 left at Sierra Charlie, and short of 27 right at uniform, Southwest 291. 5 clearly on 286.
38, Atlanta Tower, wind 2008, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Loud and clear, Delta 2081. Thanks. Delta 1429.
Delta 1429, monitor tower 123.85.
Great day, Delta 1429.
Southwest 291, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Southwest 291, good day.
Good day.
See you left there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
5272, runway 26 left.
We're still 2059, good day.
At 20, that was 24 through, we got the runway in sight.
So for this, be roger.
For 7 Golf Tango, contact departure 126 point under 7. 1952, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1952.
RNAV slot 27 right there, take out Delta 1206.
1320, runway 27 right, line up point.
27 right, line up point, Delta 20.
Up at 2112, contact departure.
Delta 2112, switching today. Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 left, Southwest, 867.
Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right, November 5, Delta 1201.
Air Shuttle 6272, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Air Shuttle 6272.
So 1954, line there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, Delta 1954.
Super Tug 6, traffic about 6 out at the departure and cross runway 26 right, join Victor and contact ground point under.
At the departure end, we'll cross 26 right, Victor ground point 9 to 6.
American 2344.
Delta 81, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 2081.
Contact departure.
With the flight attendant, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Push 5110 Atlanta Tower, 12008, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Team 54, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Delta 1954.
Delta 55, line there, runway 26 left, line away.
Runway 26 left, level 55.
27 right, land 0.75, Delta 2398.
Delta 12, Delta 6, contact departure.
That's 106.
Delta 930, crossing with 2 right, Tango Lima, 0.75. Delta 930.
Delta 930.
Cross 27 right, please. Lima, 0.75, Delta 930.
Cross 27 right, Delta 930 at Tango, ground point 75.
Delta 1429, crossing with 27 right, Papa Lima, 0.75. Delta 1320, contact departure.
Over to departure, Delta 1320.
Cross 127 left, hold short 127 right, November 5.
Okay, cross 27 left, hold short 27 right at November 5.
Delta 1821, hold short of 27 right at Tango.
Delta 1821, hold short 27 right, Tango.
Delta 1821, monitor tower 123.85.
12385, Delta 1821.
And Delta 2183, monitor tower 123.85.
12385, Delta 2183.
Southwest 85, I missed it. So just confirm you're holding short of 27 right.
We're crossing runway 27 left, and then, hold short 27 right at November 5, Southwest 855.
Thank you, Southwest 855. You can monitor tower 123.85.
12385, Southwest 855.
27 right, line of point. Delta 1586, Atlanta Tower 127 left, wind 2007, cleared to land.
Delta 1954, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 1954 is the launch.
Safe. Delta 1853, Atlanta Tower, RNF 2, impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Left, Delta 1853.
Delta 954 on that football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
4 on that football, clear for takeoff.
Delta 1169, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait, Delta 1169.
03.
Tower Delta 2007 on final ILS 28.
Delta 2007, land tower 200 at 8 right, 28, you clear landfall on the MD-88, 7 miles ahead.
Clear land 28, Delta 7.
And this far, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1169.
Delta 1916 tower, runway 27 right, line of point.
Delta 1916, 27 right, line of point.
American 2344, contact departure.
American 2344. Have a good day.
Departure Romeo, altimeter 3012. RNF football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 1916, RNF football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2448, runway 27 right, line of point, crossing traffic.
2448, line up and wait, 27 right, Delta.
And Delta 1967, let's air clear to land, runway 26 right, wind 2009er.
Delta 1838.
Delta 1838, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, good day.
And Dallas 2403, traffic on a 3.5 mile final, steer Charlie, cross running 27 left, hold short running 27 right, uniform.
Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right, uniform, Delta 2403.
Dallas 2403, Monarch Tower 123.85, he should be looking for you in about 30 seconds.
Okay, we'll switch right now, 2385, Delta 2403.
2380, 21 mile ILS, here on
Delta 2380, land there, 1200 at Niner, flight land runway 26 right.
3 traffic in position at uniform crossing at 27 right, join Mike on a ground point 75.
27 right, uniform Mike, point 75, up 2183.
Traffic 855 at November 5 crossing at 27 right, join Mike on a ground point 75.
Okay, cross 27 right, November 5, Mike, ground south of 85.
1821 Tango crossing at 27 right, join Lima on a ground point 75.
Delta 1821, cross 27 right, Tango, Jordan, Lima, ground point 75.
2403 crossing at 27 right, uniform Mike point 75.
Cross 27 right, Mike 75, Delta 2403.
Delta 1838 crossing at 27 right, Papa, join Lima on a ground point 75.
Okay, cross 27 right at Papa, join Lima point 75.
1916, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 1960.
Thank you.
So 2380, in that case, cleared visual approach 26 right.
Cleared visual 26 right, Delta 2380. Doug 8 to Dixie, cross runway 26 left, hold short of runway 26 right.
Cross 26 left, hold short of 26 right, Doug 8.
2448 on that football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
On after football, clear for takeoff 27 right, Delta 2448.
Frontier 2000 tower, runway 27 right, final point.
Line up and wait, 27 right, Frontier flight 2000.
1701 Atlanta tower, runway 27 left, wind 2009, clear to land.
Doug 7 to Dixie, cross runway 26 left, hold short of runway 26 right. It's fine, I'm feeling clear to hold bars.
Short 26 right, 10-7.
Hold short, right, 28.
Exiting Sierra Golf 6, stop 7. And tower op 7 back to the Sierra Golf 6.
Op 7, that's all right.
Tower 1, that's 2303, 12 miles out, clear reference.
That's 2303 land, side wind 200 at 8 right, 28, you clear land on the MD-88 short final.
Clear land 28, Delta 2303.
Blue Street 5110, Monarch Tower 123.85.
123.85, Blue Street 5110.
Tower, good morning, Delta 1324, is on the ILS PRM, runway 28.
That's like 24 land, side wind 200 at 8 right, 28, you clear land at number 2.
Clear runway 28, Delta 1324.
7 to Dixie, cross runway 26 right, going Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha to North Cargo, 10-7.
2111 on that football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 2111, 27 right.
Sure, 231 runway 27 right, final point.
Line number 27 right, Fairway 231.
6 left at Bravo 4, join Echo and over to ground 755.
Fully short 27 left for Delta 2007.
Tower 1213, ILS PRM 28.
1213 Atlanta Tower, wind 200 at 9 right, 28, you clear land on the MD-88, 4 miles ahead.
Clear land, this is departure, Frontier flight 2000. 1586, hold short 127 right at Papa.
Hold short 27 right at Papa, Delta 15.
Delta 1586, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 1586.
Contact partner.
Delta 2111, goodbye.
Delta 1967 at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, going Echo short of Foxtrot, center ground 49er.
Cross 26 left, Echo short of Foxtrot and ground.
Delta 1586, Papa, cross runway 27 right, 0.75.
Cross 27 right, 0.75.
Delta 2962, Atlanta Tower 127 left, wind 2009, clear to land.
Land 27 left, Delta 2962.
Delta 1449, cross wind 27 left, hold short 127 right at Sierra.
Crossing 27 left, hold short 27 right at Sierra, Delta 1449.
Delta 1701, I don't remember, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear land 27 left, Delta 1701.
Thanks, Delta 2723, hold short 127 right at Tango, and monitor tower 123.85.
Charter 27 right at Tango 2085, Delta 2723.
2007, keep it rolling, cross runway 27 left, hold short 127 right at November 5.
Cross 27 left, short 27 right, November 5 for Delta 2007.
1449, monitor tower 123.85.
Delta 1449, good morning.
Good morning, Delta 2007, monitor tower 123.85.
2385.
Delta 2408, ILS CRS 27 left.
Delta 2408, Atlanta Tower 127 left, wind 2009, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 2408.
2723.
Delta 1449, cross runway 27 right, Sierra, going Mike, contact ground 0.75.
Sierra, cross 27 right, Mike 0.75, Delta 1449.
Delta 2007, cross runway 27 right, November 5, going Mike 0.75.
Delta 2007, cross 27 right, November 5, Mike 0.75.
27 left.
Sierra, Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 2330.
Delta 2380, turn left on Bravo, and then at Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo, and contact ground 49er.
26 left, Echo other side with ground up 23, good day.
XA 65 heavy, traffic about 6 out, the approach in, cross runway 26 right, text runway 26 left.
Left, FedEx 865 heavy.
Old short of 27 right at Tango.
Hold short 27 right at Tango, Delta 1701.
Taxi to the Pink Sierra Charlie, holding short 27 left, Delta 1324.
Tower 2385.
2385, Delta 1701.
Delta 986, inside AJ.
Delta 986, Atlanta Tower, good morning, wind 200 at 9er, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Delta 986, clear to land, 26 right.
Skywest 3901, Atlanta Tower, wind 2009, runway 28, good lane.
FedEx 865 heavy, you're going to be first for departure, and that's Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear, take off.
Left, FedEx 865 heavy. 1124, land on tower 127 left, clear to land.
Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, short of 27 left, L 1230.
Tower number 13.
Denver 3294, land tower 1200, 9 request land, runway 26 right, caution wake tower 17767, depart parallel. American 1567, land tower, runway 26 left, line up away, caution wake tower on the heavy depart.
Line of away 26 left, American 1567.
27 left, full short, 27 right, November 5, Delta 2303.
Delta 1324, cross 27 left, short of 27 right, November 5.
Alright, code across 27 left, full short 27 right, November 5, Delta 1324.
Delta 2962 Tango, cross over 27 right, short Lima, ground point 75.
Alright, glide across 27 right, Lima, ground point 75, Delta 29.
3.85.
1235, Delta 1324.
Delta 939, taxi via the Black 7, hold short of runway 27 left.
Black 7, hold short 27 left, Delta 939.
6.
Skywest 3942, Atlanta Tower, wind 2008, runway 28, go to land.
28, go to land, Delta 943.
Flight 303, cross 29, number 5, on Mike, point 75.
Code across 27 right, November 5, Mike, ground point 75, good day, Delta 1303.
South 1324, cross 27 right, November 5, Mike, point 75.
Alright, code across 27 right, join Mike, Delta 1324, join.
Get off.
Left, American 1567.
Silver 1341 at the approach and cross runway 26 right, taxi runway 26 left.
Cross 26 right, taxi 26 left, Silver 1341.
Silver 1349, cross runway 26 right, taxi runway 26 left.
Cross 26 right, 26 left, Silver 1349.
Delta 1400, land there, wind 2108, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Yeah, 1400, 26 right, clear to land.
Wind 2108. Frontier 1515, taxi Sierra Golf, Sierra Juliet, hold short of runway 27 left at Romeo 7.
Sierra Golf, Sierra Juliet, short 27 left at Romeo 7.
Frontier 1515, once you're on Sierra Juliet, monitor tower on 119.3.
19.3, Frontier 1515. Go in.
1394 RD, thank you. American 1567, contact departure. There you go. Silver 1341, turn left heading 200, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, turning left 200, Silver 1341.
Silver 1349, left there, runway 26 left, line up away.
26 left, line of point, Silver 1349. Sarah, 1655, agent.
Bill 1655, land there, wind is 210 at 8, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Sarah, 1655, clear to land, 26 right.
939, traffic on a 3-mile final, cross 127 left, hold short 127 right at 0.
Cross at 27 line. Cross at 27 left, hold short 27 right at 0, Delta 939.
L1213, cross 127 left, hold short 127 right, November 5.
Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right, November 5, Delta 1215.
1100.
Still 1100, totally Alpha.
Lima Alpha will hold short at 27 right, Delta 1100.
Delta 939, towers 123.85.
2385, have a good day, sir.
You too.
Tower, Endeavor 3315.
Endeavor 3315, Atlanta Tower 127 left, wind 2108, clear to land.
Clear land, Endeavor 3315.
Delta 1213, Monarch Tower 123.85.
835, Delta 1213.
Text me, Victor Luke.
For visual 26 right.
Delta 1544, Atlanta Tower 12108, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 1544.
Bear 1341, contact departure.
Visual 2 right.
Right, November 5, line Mike, 0.75.
Cross 27 right, November 5, join Mike. And 2175, Delta 1213.
1102, runway 27 right, line up lane.
Delta 1102, line up away 27 right.
Go 3942, taxi via the Black 7, hold short of runway 27 left.
Black 7 short of 27 left, 3942.
Then turn left heading 200.
29.
And Atlanta Tower 127 left. Wind 2108, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 left for Delta 1789.
Correction, Frontier 1515, Monarch Tower 123.85.
2385, good day for 215.
Southwest 1124, hold short 127 right at Tango, and Monarch Tower 123.85.
Alright, short 27 right at Tango, 2385, Southwest 1124.
Left, join Echo, contact ground, 49er.
6 left, 504, ground point under.
Tower Delta 1980 is at AJ.
Delta 1980, land there, 1200 at 8, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 1980.
2008, runway 28, clear to land, following an RJ 200, 2 mile final.
Cover that, runway 28, clear to land, Delta 1346.
American 2717, taxi via Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 left, American 2717.
American 2717, 10 Sierra Charlie, monitor tower on 119.3.
19-3 on Sierra Charlie, American 2717. It's Tango, join Lima, 75, 724.
7 left, hold short 27 right, hours there.
Endeavor 5515, hold for the 27 right, November 5.
Hold short 27 right, November 5, Endeavor 3315.
Endeavor 3315, Monarch Tower 123.85.
2385, Endeavor 3315.
With 3901, Monarch Tower 123.85.
12385, Skyline 3901.
1102, contact departure.
Delta 1102, switch to left.
Wind 2008, clear to line.
Clear to line 27 left, Delta 2284.
Cross 27 right, Mike, ground point 75, Endeavor 3315.
Charlotte 3901, crossing with 27 right at uniform, join Mike 0.75.
27 right, cross uniform, go 5.75, Skyline.
Delta 1846, left there, runway 26 left, line up away.
Line up away.
Morning, Delta 1716 AJ, 26 right.
Delta 1716 in London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 9 o'clock land.
Delta 1716, clear to land, 26 right.
Short of 27 at 0.
Cleared across 27 left and short of 27 right at Sierra, Scout 7942.
1789 towers, 123.85.
135, that's it, negative.
Runway 28 clear to land, following a 737, mile and a half final.
Runway 28 clear to land, Tower 41.
Carry 9, Tango, crossing with 27 right, leading point 75.
Cross 27 right, Tango, leaving point 75, Delta 1789.
185. Skywest 3942 tower 123.85.
3385, Scout 7942.
Delta 2324, running 27 left, wind 200 at 9, clear to land.
2324, clear to land, 27. Cross 27 right at Sierra, Mike, .75, Scout 7942.
Delta 766, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 766.
Skywest 4049 at London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 9 o'clock land.
Clear to land, 26 right, status 4049.
Delta 953, taxi via the Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 953. 2284, hold short of 27 right at Tango and monitor tower 123.85.
Short of 27 right at Tango, on a tower, Delta 2284.
Endeavor 5447, keep it rolling, cross running 27 left, short of 27 right at Sierra.
Cross 27 left short, hold short 27 right at Sierra, Endeavor 5447, thanks.
American 2717, monitor tower 123.85.
2385.
447, monitor tower 123.85.
5447.
9, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 1579.
Delta 1946, London Tower, runway 26 left, line of way.
Runway 26 left, left.
November 5, join Mike, point 75.
27 right at November 5 and join Mike, American 27 for the pay.
754, 47 crossing with 29 Sierra, Mike, point 75.
Cross 27 right Sierra, Mike, .75, there, 5447.
Tower, Delta 1052, AJ.
Delta 1052 at London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 8 foot line.
26 right, clear to land, Delta 1052.
Up 7, alright, I'm still trying to get a space on final. There may be a gap here after these two arrivals, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted.
You are.
Inside a jump.
Skywest 4160, taxi via the Black 7, hold short of runway 27 left.
Black 7, hold short of 27 left.
Delta 2412 Atlanta Tower, wind 2008, runway 28 clear to land, following an RJ instead of a mile final.
28 clear to land, Delta 2412.
Clear across runway 27 left, short of 27 right at Sierra, Delta 1342.
Delta 1579, contact departure.
Delta 1579, good day.
Delta 977, left tower, runway 26 left, line of way.
Line of way 26 left, Delta 977.
27 right, clear for takeoff.
Hold short 27 right at Tango, Delta 1324.
Delta 2324, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, 2324, good day.
Delta 1342, tower 123.85.
2335, morning, Delta 1342.
953, tower 123.85.
Wilco, Delta 953.
Victor Loop, Skywest 4049.
Delta 977, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 977.
Delta 2241, line tower, runway 26 left, line of way.
Line of way 26 left, Delta 2241.
Delta 1342, crossing 27 right, Sierra, Mike, 0.75.
Clear cross runway 27 right, Sierra, 20 Mike, ground 0.75, good morning, Delta 1342.
Mike, Delta 953, crossing 27 right, November 5, Mike, 0.75.
Clear cross 27 right, Delta 953.
Delta 2324, crossing 27 right, Tango Lima, 0.75.
Clear cross 27 right, Tango Lima, 0.75, Delta 2324.
Contact departure, Delta 1946.
Delta 1471 on London Sierra, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 8 foot land.
Clear land 26 right, Delta 1471.
Out 7, carry that.
7 up.
Alright, then out 7 here at Sierra Golf 6, correct?
Affirmative.
Alright, at Sierra Golf 6, proceed on the runway 28, traffic 3 miles out.
Proceeding on runway 28 at Sierra Golf 6, top 7.
Delta 2412, taxi via the Pink Sierra Charlie, hold to the runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, short of 27 left, Delta 2412. Bar 98.
Skyline 4160, Romeo 7 cross 27 left, hold for the 27 right, Sierra traffic 2.5 out.
Cross 27 left at Romeo 7, hold short of 27 right, will hurry, Skyline 4160.
Endeavor 5504, traffic 2.5 out, cross 27 left, hold short 27 right at November 5.
Cross 27 left, hold short of 27 right, November 5, 0504.
Delta 2348, right turn and hold short of runway 27 right at Tango.
Short 27 right, Tango, Delta 2348.
2348, monitor tower 123.85.
Good day, sir, Delta 2348.
Skyline 4160, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Skyline 4160.
Air 5504, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, 5504.
Delta 2161, Atlanta tower 127 left, wind 2008, clear to land.
2 left, clear to land, Delta 2161.
Delta 334 next call, over. Take off.
Harness, law, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Delta 334.
Delta 2042 tower, runway 27 right, line up from White, crossing traffic.
Line up way 27 right, Delta 2042.
For 5381, contact departure.
No departure, Endeavor 5381 and 6.
Good to go, Endeavor 3296.
Sierra, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 7 foot land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 884.
Delta 1241, taxi via the Black 7, hold short of runway 27 left.
Black 7, short 27 left, Delta 1241.
Delta 150 heavy, Atlanta tower, wind 2007, runway 28, clear to land, following Airbus 322, mile final.
Delta 150 heavy is clear to land, runway 28.
Crossing 27 right, number 5, and then Mike 0.75.
Cross 27 right, join Mike, ground, Endeavor 504.
Delta 2348, Tango, crossing 27 right, Lima 0.75.
Clear across 27 right, Tango, Lima 0.75, Delta 2348.
Delta 2498, contact departure.
Delta 2498, yeah.
Ghost 4128 left tower, RNAV impasse from a Q6 left, left takeoff.
Delta 1471, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1471.
Delta 334, contact departure, 125.7, see ya.
257, Delta 334, good day.
Left Delta 847, thank you.
London Sierra, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 7 foot land.
26 right, clear to land, Delta 2183.
Good morning, Brigade 3439, visual 27 left.
Java 2.
Southwest 247, Atlanta tower, wind 200 at 7, runway 28, clear to land, caution wake turbulence, heavy Boeing 767, in mile final.
Clear to land 28, Southwest 247.
Spirit 252, taxi via Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Spirit 252.
Spirit 252, thank you. Once you're on Sierra Charlie, monitor tower 119.3.
19.3, Spirit 252.
Delta 884, taxi via the Victor Loop.
884, taxi via the Victory Loop.
Sorry, that's for Delta. Delta 884, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Delta 884, taxi Victory Loop.
Heavy taxi via the Black 7, hold short of runway 27 left.
Black 7, hold short 27 left, Delta 150.
27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2257.
Delta 2042, thank you for your help. Contact departure.
Delta 2042, morning.
41 cross, 27 left, hold short of 27 right, Sierra.
Clear to cross 27 left, hold short of 27 right at Sierra, Delta 1241.
47, hold short of 27 right of Papa. Delta 847, hold short of 27 right of Papa.
Hold short of 27 right at Papa, Delta 847.
Delta 847, Monarch Tower, 123.85.
2385, Delta 847.
Delta 1241, Monarch Tower, 123.85.
2385, Delta 1241.
1241.
1241 is up.
Delta 1241, crossing with 27 right Sierra, Mike 0.75.
Cross 27 right Sierra and join Mike 0.75, Delta 1241.
Delta 2412, crossing with 27 right, November 5, Mike 0.75.
Cross 27 right, Mike 75, Delta 2412.
Delta 2161, Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground 0.75.
Tango cross 27 right, Lima, Delta 2161.
Delta 1051, Papa, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground 0.75. Delta 847, cross runway 27 right, Papa, join Lima, 0.75.
Delta 847, cross 27 right, Papa, join Lima, ground 75.
That was 3502, runway 27 right, line of point.
Runway 27 right, yes, 3502. Endeavor 3286, AJ inbound 26 right.
Endeavor 3286, Atlanta server, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 7, third lane.
Third land, 26 right, Endeavor 3286.
Crossing 27 left, hold short runway 27 right at uniform.
Cross 27 left, hold short of 27 right at uniform, clear wing 252.
That's 479, hold short of 27 right at Tango.
Hold short 27 right at Tango, begin 3479.
1617, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, left takeoff.
Runway 26 left, takeoff to impasse, Delta 1617.
That was 64, 38, well, there, runway 26 left, line up away.
26 left, line up and ready, Sky 64 38.
02 RNAV as well, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
We're RNAV football, Sky 3502.
Delta 3502, my apologies, RNAV the football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Sky 3502, no problem.
See ya.
Towered up 1772, coming over depot, visual 27 left.
Delta 1772, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 190 at 7, clear line.
Clear land, 27 left.
At 438, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, left takeoff.
RNAV impasse 26 left, key for takeoff, Skywest 6438.
479 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground 0.75.
Cross runway 27 right on Tango, join Lima, 21.75, begin 479.
For 57 RNAV, Snuffy, runway 27 right, 26 left, 7 takeoff.
Runway 26 left, clear to takeoff, RNAV to Snuffy, Endeavor 5057.
South 1617, contact departure.
1617 switching today.
Delta 427, runway 26 left, line of point.
Line of point 26 left, Delta 427.
6, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Delta 3502, contact departure.
Departure 1, 3502. Over departure.
Tower Delta 951, or 1951.
So the 1951 tower.
May we get the ILS or localizer for 27 right?
Affirmative.
Thank you.
The mile final.
Clear land 28 Delta 2307.
Delta 427, RNAV M pass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF to pass, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 427.
Delta 2225, runway 26 left, line of point.
2225, 26 left line of point.
Skyway 5438, contact departure.
Over departure, Soul Lunch, Go 6438.
Bye.
25 affirmative, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Denver 5095.
Hold for the 27 right here.
Now the 150 cross 27 left, hold short 27 right here.
Southwest 247, cross 27 left, hold for the 27 right at uniform.
Clear cross 27 left, hold short of 27 right at uniform, Southwest 247.
Runway 26 right, wind 190, 10, clear line. Tower wind 190, 10, runway 28, clear to land. You're following an Airbus 320, mile and a half final.
Delta 1510, King clear to land 28.
4 Romeo Charlie Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 190, 10, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, clear to land.
Next Tango cross, runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Clear to cross 27 right, Lima, Tango, over to ground. Say again, freak?
For the 2850, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Lima and .75, thanks.
Yard 3590, Bravo to Victor, on Victor, contact ground point 90.
Broward Victor, contact ground on Victor 3590.
Alright, need you to use your call sign at some point. Brickyard 3590, Bravo to Victor, on Victor, ground point 90.
Brickyard, Broward Victor, Victor contact ground point 9, Brickyard 3590.
Take off and you can take your time behind that 757.
Alright, RNAV, impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, over 5124.
662 at Dable, line up and wait, runway 26 left.
Line up and wait, 26 left, 26.
Delta 427, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 427.
7 runway 28, clear to land. Following traffic on a 2 mile final, Airbus 398.
Runway 28, clear to land, 4146. We got our traffic.
Delta 2307, taxi via the Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 2307. 1878, Monaco Tower 123.85. 2385, Delta 1878, see you. Delta 2298, Monaco Tower 123.85.
Monitor 2385, Delta 2898.
2225, contact departure.
2225.
5095, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football 27 right, clear for takeoff at Denver 1595.
Delta 1951, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Right, line up and wait, Delta 1951.
Good Sierra, Delta 1852.
It was Delta 1852.
Delta 2044, then MPAS, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 2044.
Delta 1584, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 left, Delta 5124.
Denver 5124, contact departure.
We'll make switch over grade 1 and Denver 5124.
Bye.
That's 1489. Delta 1717, taxi via the Black 7, hold short of runway 27 left.
Black 7, hold short of 27 left, Delta 1717.
And taxi via the Victor Loop.
Taxi via the Victor Loop, Skywest 429.
Delta 2041, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 18010, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 2041.
Contact departure, good day.
Departure Delta 662, we'll see.
688 RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, the wind at 180 at 10, clip takeoff.
RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 688.
That's runway 206, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 left, Delta 2206.
The 1971 is Delta Visual 3.
Delta 1971 Atlanta Tower, wind 18010, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, Delta 1971.
Runway 27 right, going Mike, contact ground point 75.
And Sierra 27 right, we'll cross at Mike, 0.75, Delta 1878.
Bridger 4527, visual 27 left.
4146, taxi via the Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Taxi to the Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, 27 left, Skywest 4146.
White, Lima Charlie, line up and wait.
Delta 1852 at Sierra Cross, runway 27 right, going Mike, contact ground point 75.
At Sierra Cross 27 right, join Mike, Delta 1852, and we'll go to 75. Have a great day.
Okay.
Delta 2307.
6 left, Endeavor 5527.
6 right, Endeavor 616. Join Mike, 0.75, Delta 2307.
Delta 1951, contact departure.
What's the departure, Delta 1951?
527, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clip takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 left, RNAV impasse, Endeavor 5527.
Tower, wind 180.9er, runway 28, go to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, Delta 1240.
Delta 1489, taxi via the Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 left at 1489.
Delta 2041, taxi to the facility.
18 phase following.
Victor, look for Delta 2041.
2041, affirmative.
Good day.
Tower Delta 2039 depot.
Delta 2039, Atlanta Tower, wind 27 left, wind 180.9, clear to land.
Delta 2039, clear to land, 27 left.
2206, contact departure.
2206, good day.
2622, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clip takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 left, RNAV Snuffy, Delta 2622.
Hello, Tower Delta 958, approaching Java, runway 28, visual.
Delta 958, Atlanta Tower, wind 180.9er, runway 28, to the land, following an Airbus 322, mile final.
Clear to land, runway 28, Delta 958.
Delta 1717, cross run 27 left, hold short of 27 right at Sierra.
Cross 27 left, hold short of 27 right at Sierra, Delta 1717.
365, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Right, taxi to 26 left.
Cross 26 right, taxi to 26 left, number 1318.
Where's that 27?
261, contact departure.
Delta 2261, have a good day.
Very good.
4527, Alaska Tower, 123.85.
2385, Super 4526.
Delta, correction, Southwest 899, Atlanta Tower, 127 left, wind 180.8, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, South 89.
Delta 1717, Tower, 123.85.
12385, Delta 1717.
Yeah, 68.
Subair 1318 on the tower, 125.32.
2536, number 1318.
1161.
2365, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clip takeoff.
Delta 2365, RNAV to impasse, clear for takeoff 26 left.
9533, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Last point, 26 left, United 530.
That was 3951, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, Lima Bravo, line up and wait.
27 right, Lima Bravo, line up and wait, Scout 3951. 08, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 28, Delta 26.
Skywest 4146 cross, 27 left, hold short 1827 right at uniform.
Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right on uniform, Skywest 4146.
Delta 2039, hold short 1827 right at Papa.
Hold short 27 right at Papa, Delta 20,
Delta 1683, inside Depot, 27 left.
Delta 2039, you kind of clipped your call sign. Just confirm you're holding short at 27 right.
Hold short 27 right at Papa, Delta 2039.
Thank you, Delta 2039, monitor tower 123.85, see you.
2035, gone.
Skywest 4146, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Skywest 4146.
Delta 1686, Atlanta tower, running 27 left, wind 1808, clear to land.
Clear line 27 left, Delta 1686.
$1161, contact departure.
1161, what's a good day?
Hey, done.
Delta 2501, Atlanta tower, wind 1808, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land, Delta 2501.
Portrait state.
Delta 463 heavy, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left.
RNAV impasse, flip takeoff 26 left, up 463 heavy.
Southwest 544, tower, cautionary turbulence, heavy Airbus 330, runway 26 left, final point.
Runway 26 left, Southwest 544.
The Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 958.
2230, RNAV slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Hold short of 27 right at November 5.
Right turn and hold short of 27 right, November 5, Southwest 89.
South 899, monitor tower 123.85.
2385.
33, contact departure.
Mountain 533, good day.
526 right, clear to land.
1936, line us out, runway 27 right, line up and wing.
5.27 right, Delta 2936.
2157, taxi via the Black 7, hold short of runway 27 left.
Delta 2157, Black 7, hold short 27 left. And tower, Endeavor 3309, visual 28.
Endeavor 3309, Atlanta tower, wind 180 at 9er, runway 28, clear to land, and Airbus is on a 1 mile final.
Clear to land 28, Endeavor 3309.
Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 27 right, Delta 193 heavy.
Delta 755, contact departure.
1686. And Delta 1686, monitor tower 123.85.
35,
Blue 397, Atlanta tower 127 left, wind 1809, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Blue 397.
37, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 left, somebody said 2 1532, 26 right.
Shadow 1532, Atlanta tower, runway 26 right, wind 180 at 9er, clear to land.
Clear land on 26 right, Delta 36.
93 heavy, RNAV to slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, RNAV to slaw, clear takeoff, 27 right, Delta 193 heavy.
7 short of 27 left, Delta 27, or 2501.
Delta 1489, quickly cross 27 left, go to 27 right, November 5.
Cross 27 left on Sierra Charlie, hold short of 27 right, November 5, Delta 1489.
Plus 1453, line us out, runway 27 right, line up and wait, caution, wait turbo, departure heavy Airbus.
Wait, 27 right, Delta 1456. Delta 2165.
Delta 883, hold go to 27 right at Tango.
Hold short 27 right at Tango, Delta 883.
Delta 883, you'll be number 2 at that hold line, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, good line.
Good morning, Delta 1489, you're number 2 at that hold line, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, that's 1489.
26 left, set to take off.
340, 26 left, let's take off, sub right 1386.
Denver 3302, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up,
South 544, contact departure.
South 544, good day. Join Mike and ground Southwest 899.
Speak on 4527 at single cross, runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, Tango, join Lima, ground point 75, Sierra, report 27.
So the 2039 at Papa cross, runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right at Papa, point 75 to 2039.
That's clear for takeoff. 26 left, Endeavor 3302.
Delta 2603, runway 26 left, line up point.
Point 26 left, Delta 2603.
9 at November 5, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground point 75.
November 5, cross 27 right, Mike to ground at 1489.
5.5 down for the visual 27 left.
1971, quickly cross 27 left, hold for the 27 right, November 5, traffic's inside at 2.
All right, cross 27 left and hold short to the right at November 5, Delta 1971.
JetBlue 397, hold for the 27 right of Papa.
Hold short 27 right at Papa, JetBlue 397.
JetBlue 397, monitor tower 123.85.
Monitor 2385, JetBlue 397.
Southwest 1322, Atlanta tower, 27 left, wind 1808, clear to land.
7 left, clear to land, Southwest 1322.
Delta 1971, monitor tower 123.85.
385, Delta 1971.
Delta 2603, wind 1808, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 2603.
Skywest 4019, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Wait, 6 left,
638 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 638.
27 right at Sierra.
Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right, Sierra, Delta 2157.
Delta 1248, cross 27 left, hold for the 27 right, November 5.
Delta 1248, clear cross 27 left, hold short to the right, November 5.
Fine.
Current departure, good day, Endeavor 3302.
5 heavy line, tower, did you check on?
Short 27 right at Tango, Delta 2165.
Delta 2165, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 2165.
Delta 2157, monitor tower 123.85.
Delta 2157, good day.
Delta 1248, monitor tower 123.85.
385, 1248.
Clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 490.
Southwest 49, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, Southwest 48. Go land, Delta 295.
Delta 2603, contact departure.
2603, so long. Yeah. 1888.
For the 27 right, Sierra.
Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right, Sierra, Delta 2501.
Delta 958, cross 27 left, hold for the 27 right, uniform.
Cross 27 left, hold short at 27 right at uniform, Delta 958.
Endeavor 3309, keep it close and cross 27 left, hold for the 27 right at uniform. Traffic's on about a 2-mile final.
Endeavor 3309, we'll keep it close, cross 27 left and hold short 27 right at uniform.
Pablo 1322, hold for the 27 right at Papa.
Hold short 27 right, Papa, Southwest 32.
1322, monitor tower 123.85.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 left, Southwest 1474.
58, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 958, see you.
Endeavor 3309, monitor tower 123.85.
Endeavor 3309, 2385, have a good day.
2501, tower 123.85.
2385, take care.
Yes. Spirit wind 877, Atlanta tower 127 left, wind 1807 for the land.
27 left, over defense, spirit wind 867.
November 833 Lima Charlie Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 1807 for land.
Plane 26 right, 833 Charlie.
Delta 1646, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Taxi via the Victor Loop, Delta 1646.
2501 at Sierra, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground point 75.
At 27 right, clear cross, join Sierra, Delta 2501.
Delta 2501, join Mike, contact ground point 75.
Sorry about that, join Mike, that makes more sense, Delta 2501, okay.
Delta 1248 at November 5, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground point 75.
Delta 1248, clear to cross 27 right, left on Mike.
Delta 958 at uniform, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground point 75.
At uniform, cross 27 right, Mike, point 75, Delta 958.
Delta 1322 at Papa, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Join Lima, point 75, south
07, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. RNF Snuffy 26 left, clear for takeoff, south at 714. Southwest 236, on the tower, runway 26 left, line of point.
26 left, line of point, Southwest 236. 5278.
Delta 1205, Java.
Delta 1205, Atlanta Tower, wind 1808, runway 28, clear to land, caution right turbulence, previous arrival, heavy Boeing 747.
1205, clear to land 28.
Charlie, Delta 2117.
Clear wing 1077, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, bearings 1077.
Korean 35 Heavy, taxi via Sierra Golf, Sierra Juliet, hold short of runway 27 left at Romeo 7.
Taxi Sierra Group, Sierra Juliet, caution runway 27 left on Romeo 7, Korean Air 035 Heavy.
Signature, first Lima Charlie.
West 714, contact departure. Southwest 714, good day.
Thanks.
58J.
Delta 1935, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 8, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 1935.
Delta 14, sir.
27 right, clear for takeoff, and RNF's lost bearing system.
Dave 77, Monarch Tower, 123.85.
2385. Line up and wait.
26 left, line and wait, southwest 398.
Runway 27 left, wind 1908, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 1406.
Southwest 398, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. RNF Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 398. Southwest 236, contact departure.
Southwest 236, which is Seagull.
Yeah.
117, contact departure.
Delta 2117, good day.
Okay.
Endeavor 5078, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Endeavor 5078.
Southwest 962, Java. Runway 28.
Southwest 962, Atlanta Tower, wind 190 at 9, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 28, Southwest 962.
Point 1077, contact departure.
Great day, sir, system.
Great day.
Russian Blue, Street 5070, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 1909, clear to land. Clear land, Blue Street 57.
Monitor Tower, 119.3.
On Sierra Juliet, monitoring tower 109.3, Korean Air 035.
Marsh.
824.
Delta 1349, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 1349.
Delta 1935, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1935.
Delta maintenance 3824, Dixie, cross 26 left, left on, echo to TLC.
Roger that, crossing 26 left, going Echo to DOT Delaware 324 then.
2070 contact departure.
Good day, 2070.
Right now.
Tower Delta 2402 AJ.
Delta 2402 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 180 at 10, clear land.
Clear land, Delta 26 right, Delta 2402.
Press right way to Hotel Trent, the Atlanta altimeter 3012.
Departure rate is uniform current, wind 180, now 10, Atlanta altimeter 3012.
28,
Here, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV, Snuffy, clear for takeoff, Delta 820.
Delta 716, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 left, Delta 716.
Ground push set 5, Delta 1402.
All aircraft, departure rate is uniform current, wind 180 at 10, Atlanta altimeter 3012.
5069 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 180 at 10, clear the line.
Endeavor 5069, clear land 27 left.
Delta 1349.
Oh, Tower, that was 1233's passing AJ for 26 right.
Southwest 1233 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 180 at 10, clear land.
Clear land 26 right, tell us 1233.
Tower, wind check.
Hold short of runway 27 left.
Activity of the pink Sierra Charlie, hold forward at 27 left, southwest 960.
1210, RNAV 212, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 1210, RNAV to Slav, clear for takeoff 279.
Delta 2133 Atlanta Tower, wind 180 at 9, runway 28, clear to land.
28 clear to land, Delta 2130. 275, runway 26 left, line up and wait. Convey to Foxtrot 1, coordinate 035.
Green 035, continue on Romeo, hold short of 27 left at the approach zone.
Continue hold short on 27 left, coordinate 035.
Wind 1809, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 1775.
Delta 2393, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 2393. Continue Romeo, hold short on 27 left to coordinate 035.
No, 1713, visual 27 left.
No, 1713 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 180 at 10, clear to land.
27 left, clear land, 1713.
Give the pink Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 637.
Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 2393.
Delta 716, contact Atlanta departure, have a good flight.
Go on departure, Delta 716, good day. Tower Endeavor 5370, visual 26 right.
Endeavor 5370 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 10, clear land.
Clear land 26 right, Endeavor 5370.
Approach depot, we're visual 27 left.
Now 2169 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 190 at 10, clear to land.
And understand Delta 2129, clear to land 27 left.
Delta 1205, cross 27 left, short of 27 right, November 5.
Delta 1205, cross 27 left, short of 27 right, November 5.
And Endeavor 5069, hold short of 27 right at Tango.
Hold short 27 right at Tango, Endeavor 5069.
Endeavor 5069, Monaco Tower 123.85.
123.85, Endeavor 5069.
Delta 1205, traffic's on a mile time, so no delay for me, Monaco Tower 123.85.
Delta 1205, no delay, and 2385.
Southwest 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 855, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up wait.
26 left, left away, Southwest 855.
Point 9.
Clear across 26 right, vector point 9, track 37.
Southwest 1233, hold short of hotel.
Hold short of hotel, Southwest 1233.
East. D3, taxi to be the King Sierra Charlie, hold short runway 27 left.
King Sierra Charlie, short of 7 left, 2133.
1430, cross runway 27 left, hold short of 27 right, November 5.
Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right, November 5, Delta at 1430.
Southwest 962, just keep it close, cross 27 left, hold short runway 27 right at uniform.
Keep it close, cross 27 left, and 27 right now, uniform, Southwest 962.
1713, hold short runway 27 right at Tango.
Hold short 27 right, Tango, Delta 1713.
1713, Monaco Tower 123, 185.
2385, Delta 1713.
Delta 1430, Monaco Tower 123, 185.
Delta 1430.
9 is clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 2785.
Endeavor 5370, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop for Endeavor 5370.
12385, Southwest 916. 14.
The 2349, contact Atlanta departure.
Delta 2349, switch to CF.
Southwest 962. Yeah, hold short of right uniform.
Delta 1430 at November 5, cross runway 27 right.
November 5, cross 27 right, join Mike at 0.75, Delta 1430.
Southwest 962 at uniform, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground 0.75.
Cross 27 right at uniform, and then join Mike Southwest 962.
Delta 1713 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground 0.75.
Clear cross to ground link 0.75, Delta 1713.
1614, wind 1908, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1614.
35, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Southwest 535.
Delta 1786, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 8, clear to land.
Go ahead, 26 right, Delta 1786.
Departure.
Good morning, Southwest 855.
7 right at Tango, Delta 2129.
Delta 2129, Monaco Tower 123, 185.
12385, Delta 2129.
Delta 1676, Monaco Tower 123, 185.
2385, Delta 1676.
Delta 1390, Atlanta Tower 127 left, wind 1808, clear to land.
Clear land, 27 left at 1390.
2115, wind tower, runway 27 right, line up and wind.
Line up and wait 27 right, Delta 2115.
16, taxi via the Black 7, hold short of runway 27 left.
Black 7, hold short 27 left. Tango at 3960.
For you on Lima.
Cross runway 27 right on November 13, and stay on after.
Brandon 035 Heavy, any traffic you see, we'll hold for you.
Delta 2856, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 9, clear to land.
Clear land, 26 right, Delta 2856. 27 right, clear at 035.
Brandon 035 Heavy, affirmative, cross runway 27 right, taxi straight into the ramp, contact the ramp.
Cross runway 27 right, then contact to ramp, Korean 035, thank you.
Delta 1676 at November 5, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground 0.75.
November 5, cross 27 right, join Mike, Delta 1676.
Delta 2129 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground 0.75.
27 right, cross at Tango, join Lima, ground 0.75, Delta 2129.
On the tower, runway 26 left, full length, line up white.
Delta 2036, runway 26 left, full length, line up and wait.
About 2036, wind 1909er, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 left, RNAV impasse, Delta 2036.
Straight City 110 on the tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up wait, Bishop 110. Good step.
Delta 1786, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Quick move, Delta 1786, morning.
Delta 2133 at taxiway Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway November 5.
Delta 2133, cross 27 left, hold short 27 right at November 5.
Delta 1232, follow the Boeing 717, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway November 5.
Okay, cleared to cross 27 left, short of 27 right, November 5, Delta 1232.
Delta 1390, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway Tango. That's for Delta 1390, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway Tango.
27 right, Tango to 1390.
The 1390, that's hold short of runway 27 right at Tango and monitor tower frequency 123.85.
2385 to 1390.
Delta 1199 on the visual 27 left.
Delta 2133, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
Delta 2133.
Delta 1232, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
Delta 1232.
Delta 1199, Atlanta Tower, wind 190 at 11, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Delta 1199.
27 RNAV, slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
I have a slot, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Delta 1087.
2036.
Mindful weight 27 right at Lima Alpha American 799.
Delta 2115, contact departure.
Delta 2115, going departure, good day.
Right there.
Endeavor 5478, contact Orlando Park, have a good flight.
Departure, you have a good day. Endeavor 5478 too.
Morning tower, Delta 1376, visual 27 left.
Delta 1376, Atlanta Tower, wind 190 at 11, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 1376.
Take off on 27 right, RNAV football.
The 4015, line up turn, runway 27 right, line up and wing.
27 right, line up and wing, Skywest 4015.
40, London turn, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 11, clear line.
Runway 26 right, Denver 40.
1087, contact departure.
Delta 1087, so long.
With 3916 at Sierra, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right at Sierra and then join Mike, ground point 75, Scott 3916. Good day.
So the 2133 at November 5, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground point 75.
Delta 2133 at November 5, cross 27 right, drop Mike, ground point 75.
So the 1390 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Tango, cross 27 right, Lima, point 75 at 1390.
Wind 190 at 10, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 913.
799 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
27 right, Tango, join Lima, point 75, Delta 1199.
That's 4174, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Hold short 26 left at Bravo 2, Skywest 4174.
Turn left there, Skywest 4174, hold short runway 26 left at Bravo 4.
We'll turn left here and hold short Bravo 426 left, Skywest 4174.
That's 4174, monitor tower 15.32.
Monitor tower 2532, Skywest 4174, good day.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1792, just inside AJ 26 right.
1792, Atlanta Tower, you're clear to land runway 26 right, wind is 200 at 10.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 1792.
02 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up away, caution wake turbulence, and departing heavy Boeing 767, traffic downfield.
Line up away 26 left, Delta 1302.
2385, have a good day, Delta 1376.
Good day. Delta 2188, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
12385, Delta 2180.
Number 5040 as you exit, turn left on Bravo, hold short of runway 26 left at Dixie.
Left on Bravo, short 26 left at Dixie, Endeavor 5040.
RNF slot, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF slot, clear for takeoff 27 right, Delta 1398.
Delta 2195, line of tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line of way, Delta 2195.
Tower 4174, traffic will hold in position, Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo, contact ground point 9er.
Alright, Bravo 4, cross 26 left, join Echo and contact ground point 9er, scale is 4174.
Endeavor 5040,
I am Endeavor 5040.
Endeavor 5040, go to Bravo 6, next intersection, Bravo 6, cross runway 26 left, left turn on Echo, contact ground point 9er.
Proceeds with Bravo 6 and Echo, ground point 9, Endeavor 5040.
$21.95 RNF football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2195.
Delta 1329, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 1329.
Skywest 4015, contact departure.
Contact departure, Skywest 4015.
Delta 913, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway Tango.
Short of 27 right at Tango for Delta 913.
Delta 913, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
Monitor tower for Delta 913.
Bravo, hold short runway 26 left, Bravo 4.
Alright, Bravo short of 27 or 26 left at Bravo, was that 2?
Bravo 4 short runway 26 left.
Bravo 4, okay, short of 26 left, Delta 1792.
Hey, Delta 1792, you can monitor tower now on 125.32.
2532, thanks.
76 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, Tango, join Lima, ground point 75 on the other side, Delta 1376, good day.
Good day. Delta 913 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right at Tango, join Lima, point 75, Delta 913.
012.
RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Endeavor 5321. 1963, line of tower, only 26 left, line of boy, traffic will be down still.
26 left, line of boy, Delta 1963.
And tower scores 4168, Debo outbound 27 left.
Skywest 4168, Atlanta Tower, wind 190 runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, cleared to land, and we'll be parked at Dixie 13 today.
1792, traffic will hold in position, Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo, contact ground point 9.
Alright, cross 26 left, Echo, point 9, Delta 1792.
Clear to land, we need that red back. What the call sign?
Yeah, 27 left, clear to land, Skywest 4168.
So 1963, wind 19010, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1963.
Delta 8820 heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up white.
Line up white, 26 left, Delta 8820 heavy.
Endeavor 5321, contact departure. For departure, see you later, Endeavor 5321. See ya.
That's 26 right, Delta 56.
Thanks.
over Depot.
Spirit winds 163, Atlanta Tower, wind 190 at 10, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Spirit 163.
27.
Delta 2386 going to tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
7 right, line up and wait, Delta
1329, contact departure.
Delta 1329, switch to departure.
Delta 1963, contact Atlanta departure.
Roger, 1963.
Delta 1127, contact departure.
departure, Delta 1127.
For Bravo 4.
Full short 26 left, Bravo 4, Delta 1556.
2123.85.
2385, Skies 4168. Bud Tower, Delta 2274 is depot.
Delta 2274, Atlanta Tower, wind 200 at Nana, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 2274.
3300, wind 2009, RNAV impact, runway 26 left, set to takeoff.
RNAV impact, over takeoff 26 left, 3300.
Delta 2387, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
Delta 2387, line up and wait, 26 left.
Delta 8820 heavy, contact Atlanta Park.
Delta 8820, Atlanta Park,
traffic will hold in position, Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo, contact ground point 9.
Go to cross 26 left, join Echo point 9, Delta 56.
Southwest 1125, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right, we're clear for takeoff, Southwest 1125.
Never 5000, 1 over the tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait. 27 right, line up and wait, center 51.
Delta 1616, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Taxi via the Victor Loop, Delta 1616.
And right, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway Tango.
Right turn short of 27 right at Tango, Spirit 163.
Spirit 163, you'll get way to the RJ, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
Alright, we'll give way to the RJ in 2385, Spirit 163.
Endeavor 3288, Atlanta Tower, wind 200 at 11, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 27 left.
Endeavor 3288, unfortunately radio is broken, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Endeavor 3288, thank you, sir. What is that, sir?
For Endeavor 3288, your radio is readable.
Thank you, sir.
Never 5001, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, Never 5000.
2052, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, set to takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2052.
Question 1515, tower, runway 26 left, line up point.
Line up and wait, 26 left, Oscar 556.
Right, Delta 23.
2944, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Taxi via the Victor Loop, Delta 2944.
25, switch connect.
317 on that slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 317.
Delta 2076 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait, Delta 2076.
Delta 2035, inside depot, 27 left.
Delta 2035, Atlanta Tower, wind 190 at 11, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear line, 27 left, Delta 2035.
Delta 2035, roger. Delta 2274, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
12385, Delta 2274.
Five 5001, contact departure.
Over departure to 5001.
Yes. Number 4168 at Tango Cross, 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Alright, then Tango will cross 27 right, join Lima, and 0.75 taxi. Goes 4168.
Service 2274 and Papa, cross 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
27 right, 11.75, 2274.
Sterling 163, looks like your gate is occupied at Tango, cross 27 right, turn left on Mike, hold short of Mike 2.
Alright, 27 right, cross it at Tango, left on Mike, hold short Mike 2, Spirit 163.
252, tower 12532.
317, contact departure.
South 317.
Frontier 1515, contact departure.
Departure, we'll see you, Frontier 51515.
0.75, let them know when your grade is available.
Monitor ground point 75, Spirit 163, we'll go.
2076, RNAV slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV slow, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2076.
Delta 811, Atlantic Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wind.
Runway 27 right, Delta 811.
Appreciate you.
Bravo 4, Delta 2354.
Delta 1354, monitor tower 15.32.
2532, Delta 2354.
Monitor tower frequency 123.85.
385, Delta 2356.
Bus 4178, runway 26 left, line up and wait, cross the 7.
12 over AJ.
Delta 812, Atlanta Air, 12009, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Clear land, 26 right, Delta
11 RNAV small, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV slow, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 811.
For the 1474, Atlantic Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 1474.
Alpha Francis 2 cross, runway 26 left, ground point 9.
Southwest 252, clear to cross 26 left, ground point 9.
That's 2354, cross, runway 26 left, ground point 9.
That's 2354, cross 26 left, ground point 9.
See ya.
12532, Delta 2118, good day.
7 right, hold short, runway 27 left.
Okay, cross 27 right, hold short of 27 left. Check out.
2076, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 2076, good day.
Good day. .35 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Okay, cross 27 right at Tango, Lima 0.75, Delta 2035, good.
Number 3288 at Papa, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Monitor tower frequency 123.85.
Monitor 12385, Delta 1236.
T1 or 19.3?
19.3, Tug 9, monitor tower 119.3, good day.
Okay, 19.3, see you.
West 118, Atlanta Tower, wind 200 at 9, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Southwest 118.
Got it, 4178, RNAV and pass, runway 26 left, set to takeoff.
RNAV Pass 26 left, clear for takeoff, skies 4178.
South 1790, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Football runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football 27 right, cleared, takeoff, Delta 1474.
American.
7 left.
Delta 11.
Tech 9, cross 27 left on your radio.
Tech 9, crossing 27 left, how's this sound?
Tech 9, that was a consistent transmission.
Thank you, sir.
5, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, Delta 1535.
Delta 812, turn left on Bravo. Hold short, runway 26 left at Dixie.
Turn left on Bravo. Hold short 26 left at Dixie, Delta 812.
717.
Left here, 1011, coming up on depot.
Frontier Flight 1011, Atlanta Tower, wind 200 at 8, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Frontier 1011.
26 good. RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff 26 left, Delta 1535.
South 1270, runway 3311. Line up, wait, runway 26 left. Skies 4178, counter departure.
Counter departure, good day, Skies 4178.
Denver 3311, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line and wait, Denver 3311.
Under Tower 15.32.
2532, Delta 812, good day.
Yeah.
Pick up American 2717,
812 in position 6 crossing with 26 left, quarter ramp 6 north, call ramp.
Cross 26 left at Dixie and over to ramp Delta 812, good day.
South 1790, contact departure.
Departure, good day, Delta 1790.
1396, Monitor Tower 125.32.
2532, great day, Delta 2396.
Team 12, Lynn Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line and wait, Delta 1812.
1940 is depot.
Delta 1940, Atlanta Tower, wind 200 at 10, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 1940.
Southwest 118, turn right, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway November 5.
Right turn, hold short of 27 right, November 5, Southwest 118.
Southwest 118, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
23.85.
That's Southwest 118.
Delta 1535, contact departure.
Sergeant 1535, great day.
Denver 3311, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Dan, impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, there, 3311.
Delta 2269, turn left on Bravo, hold short of runway 26 left at Dixie.
Turn left on Bravo, hold short of runway 26 left at Dixie, Delta 2269.
Delta 2269, Monitor Tower 15.32, hold probably bump you across early.
12532, I'm under, Delta 2269, good day.
2717.
Tower Delta 2251, AJ, visual 26 right.
What's the frequency change? At November 5, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact down 0.75.
Delta 2269.
Yes sir, go ahead, Delta 2269.
Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, ground point 9, Delta 2269.
Okay, Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left and ground, over to ground, Delta 2269.
Tango.
Hold short at 27 right at Tango, Frontier Flight 1011.
Frontier Flight 1011, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
12385, Frontier Flight 1011.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 882, approaching depot 27 left.
Delta 882, Atlanta Tower, right.
Lima, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right at Tango, join Lima, ground point 75, frontier flight 1011.
311. South 1270, runway 26 left, line up point.
South 1270, line up away, 26 left.
Tower Delta 2453, visual 26 right.
Number 4, Golf Whiskey, continue down, next right turn off at Alpha 4, traffic's on about 1.5 miles final. Actually, make your next left turn off for me, Number 4, Golf Whiskey, left turn off.
Atlanta Tower, wind 2007, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Delta 882, clear to land, 27 left.
Clear for takeoff, 26 left.
Spirit 252, runway 26 left, line up point.
26 left, line up point, bearing 52.
53 Atlanta Tower, wind 2007, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 2453.
Endeavor 5154, joining over depot 27 left.
Endeavor 5154, Atlanta Tower, wind 2007, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27 left, Endeavor 5154.
2251.
Delta 1454, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway Tango.
Hold short of 27 right at Tango, Delta 1454.
Delta 1454, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
2385, 1454, good night.
Delta 1454.
Right, 1 up go.
RNAV 10 pass, runway 26 left, take off.
RNAV 10 pass, 26 left, over take off, bearing 252.
Delta 1454.
So Number 4, Golf Whiskey at Dixie, cross runway 26 right, taxi to the ramp this frequency.
Cross 26 right, taxi ramp with you, 4 Golf Whiskey.
200 at 10, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 2014.
Delta 2453, turn left on Bravo and hold short of runway 26 left at Dixie.
Left on Bravo, hold short 26 left at Dixie, Delta 2453.
Sorry, make that short of runway 26 left at Bravo 6, Delta 2453.
Hold short of 26 left at Bravo 6, Delta 2453.
Delta 882, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
Delta 882, 2385, see you now.
So it's 1436, Atlanta Tower, good morning. About 2.8 and trail of a beach jet, have a 50 knot overtake. Wind 200 at 11, clear to land runway 26 right.
Clear to land 26 right, we'll slow to final, South 1436.
Delta 2453, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 6, and hold short of Foxtrot, ground point 9 and 6.
Cross 26 left, Bravo 6, short of Foxtrot, and ground point 9, Delta 2453.
Spirit 252, contact partners.
Archer, bearing 252.
RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, bearing 26 right.
Delta 1328, runway 26 left, line of point.
1328,
At taxiway Tango.
Hold short 27 right, taxiway Tango, Endeavor 5154.
Endeavor 5154, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
2385, Endeavor 5154.
Endeavor 5154, Tango cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Endeavor 5154, clear across Tango 27 right, ground point 75.
Delta 2452, contact departure.
Delta 2452, switch to departure slot.
Quick 3425, runway 26 left, line of point.
The 2014, hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway Tango.
Hold short 27 right at Tango, Delta 2014.
Delta 2014, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
2385, Delta 2014.
American 2619, could you say the wind for me, please?
Wind is 212 at 25.
Correct, 2619, thank you. Contact question.
Southwest 1436, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Southwest 1436.
174 Atlanta Tower, wind 190 at 90, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 2174. Ground Delta 24.
Say again?
Copy, runway 26 left, take off.
RNAV, copy 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1855.
South 1697, runway 26 left, final point.
Delta 1697, 26 left, on the way.
2927, sir.
Delta 2927 is ready.
Delta 2927, runway 27 right, line of away.
Runway 27 right, line up away, Delta 2927.
Delta 2022 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
01190 at 10, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Land 26 right, acres.
South 1241, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Taxi via the Victor Loop, Southwest 1241.
RNAV, investor, takeoff.
South 1335, runway 26 left, line of point.
5.6 left, Southwest 1335.
Quick 3425, contact departure.
Departure 3425.
Delta 2489 Atlanta Tower, wind 190 at 10, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear land 27 left, Delta 2489.
The 2927, RNAV to football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
South 1335, RNAV to Snappy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Snappy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Southwest 1335.
South 247, runway 26 left, line of point.
On a point 26 left, Southwest 247. Plus 2217.
Delta 3528, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Skyway 7528.
200 at 90, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 2450.
RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Southwest 247.
South 679, runway 26 left, line of point.
High point 26 left, Delta 679.
That's 2217 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right at Tango, join ground on Lima, 2175 Southwest 2217.
7 right at Tango, Delta 2174.
Alright, that's 1174. Taxi west on November. Hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway Papa. We need to hear that whole short piece.
Okay, we'll hold short of Papa, Delta 27 right at Papa, Delta 2174.
Alright, I'm a bit confused here. That is 1174. Hold short of runway 27 right at taxiway Papa.
Hold short of 27 right at Papa, Delta 2174.
Delta 2174, monitor tower frequency 123.85.
12385, Delta 2174.
Morning Tower, Delta 1179 approaching depot.
1179 Atlanta Tower, wind 2008, runway 27 left, clear to land. Traffic you're following MBD, 2.5 mile final.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 1179.
Kilo Tango, right turn off there, then right turn Alpha, taxi to the ramp this frequency.
Terminal Alpha to the ramp this break, Kilo Tango.
247, contact departure.
So long, Southwest 247.
Simply 519 Atlanta Tower, 12008, clear to land, 126 right.
Clear to land, 5 right. Short 27 right, Tango, Delta 2489.
Delta 2049, monitor tower 123.85.
2389.
Air 1, land altimeter 3012, not picking up on radar yet.
Air 1, okay, climbing to 18. Tango cross 927 right, and then ground point 75 in Lima, Delta 2049.
Delta 1683 on a impasse, only 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV impasse, Delta 1683.
Tower 3519, runway 26 left, final from weight.
At 475, taxi Bravo Victor on Victor, contact ground point 9er.
Bravo Victor, Victor point 90 and at 475. Morning. Delta 1817 approaching depot.
1817 Atlanta Tower, 27 left, wind 2009, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 1817.
I did just press like that, but copy.
Yeah, it's starting to try and pick something up now. Give me just a moment, I'll see if I can get you.
Well, short 27 right, Tango, Delta 2415.
Delta 2415, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 2415.
Got you now, radar contact about 4 miles northeast, most indicates 1,500.
Air 1, that's me. I'll be coming up on station momentarily.
Alright, Air 1, radar.
Bridge across 27 right, Tango, Lima 75, Delta 2415.
Clear to land.
Very good, clear to land, 27 left, Delta 129.
Delta 1683, contact departure.
Delta 1683, have a good day.
Delta 893, next left turn off, taxi the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 893, good day.
See ya.
RNAV to football, clear for takeoff 27 right, Southwest 1446.
2256 RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2256.
Delta 483, runway 26 left, final from weight.
5486 left, Delta 483.
Delta 1389, left there, 12010, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Clear to land, 26 right, Southwest 1389.
1953, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line of point.
Delta 1953, runway 27 right, line of point.
3.85.
2385, good day.
3519, contact departure.
Yeah, 3519, departure.
Delta 483, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff.
Be a Bravo Victor and non-Victor, contact ground point 9er.
Let's turn off Bravo Victor and point 9er on Victor 519.
Good morning, Atlanta Tower, Delta 554 by depot.
Delta 554, Atlanta Tower, 127 left, wind 20010, clear line.
Delta 554.
Delta 1817, hold short of 27 right Tango.
Short of 27 right Tango, Delta 1817.
Stop, RNAV slaw, Delta 1953.
Endeavor 5015, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up on wind.
Boy 27 right there, 5015.
Southwest 1446, contact departure.
We're switching, good morning, Southwest 1446.
Good morning.
256, switching, good day.
RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, football on there, 5015.
For 2's at the depot.
Delta 1302, Atlanta Tower, 127 left, wind 20010, clear to line.
Clear to land on 27 left, 2302.
483, contact.
Delta 483, good day. Just over top of Old Turner Field, 1700.
Still in the tower.
Air 1, sorry.
Southwest 1389, next exit, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, 1389.
1298, so just confirm you're holding short of 27 right at Papa.
11, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 894. 253, good day, man.
Okay.
Clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Southwest 101. Switching Delta 29690.
1290 at Papa, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
27 right at Papa, Lima, ground point 75, Delta 1290.
Southwest 101, you can start reducing your 2.5 inch over an Airbus, indicating actually a 30 knot overtake now.
17 new depot, we're bringing it back now.
2088 RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, clear for takeoff, clear right, Delta 2088.
1793, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up on wind.
Line up away, 27 right, Delta 1793.
Endeavor City 15, contact departure.
Roger, Endeavor.
Clear.
Jet Center 818, right turn on Alpha, text to ramp this frequency.
Also, ramp with you, Jet Center 18.
Endeavor 5029, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 19010, clear to land. And radio 7 in broken, unreadable, Endeavor 5029, clear to land, runway 26 right.
The 27 right at Tango.
Hold short of 27 right Tango, Delta 554.
554, monitor tower, 123.85, see you.
2385, Delta 554.
27 right, breaking 4527.
The 1461 visual 27 left.
So 14621 Atlanta Tower, 127 left, wind 20010, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left at a 1461.
Freakout 4527, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV football, begin 45 target.
Delta 2088, contact departure.
For departure, Delta 28.
123.85, see you later.
2385, Delta 2302, good day.
794, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 794.
right.
Skyward 4996 at London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 11, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Skyward 4996.
Contact depart.
To depart, South 1793, good day.
Great day. For the 554 at Tango Cross, 127 right, join Lima, contact ground, 0.75.
Cross 27 right, Tango, Lima, 0.75, over 554.
Plus 101, switching, good morning.
Contact ground, 0.75.
Right across the Lima, 0.75, from the 2302. 1413, approaching 226 right.
Got a 1413 at London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 11, clear to land.
Airline 26 right on 1413.
Tower 5029, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Luke, number 5029.
94 and a Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF Snuffy 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 794.
Delta 1752, contact departure.
Clear to depart, Delta 1752.
363 RNS Love, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF Slaw, clear for takeoff, Delta 363.
Short 27 right at Papa, Delta 1461.
Delta 14621, monitor tower 123.852.
2385, Delta 1461.
Departure Victor, altimeter 3012.
26 right.
American 2562 at London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 11, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, American 2562.
That was 4996, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, that was 4996.
Delta 794, contact departure.
Good day, Delta 794.
Plus 101 at Tango Cross, runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground, 0.75.
At Tango, cross 27 right, join Lima over the ground, Southwest 101, good morning.
Good morning. Delta 1461 at Papa Cross, runway 27 right, join Lima, contact ground, 0.75.
Delta 1461, Papa Cross, 27 right, join Lima.
26 left, 9 point.
Contact departure 125.7.
25-7, Delta 363.
Tower Delta 2467, KJ inbound, 26 right.
Delta 1413, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1413.
Delta 2467 at London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 11, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 2467.
49 RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Delta 819, RNF Snuffy 267, clear for takeoff.
76206, runway 26 left, final point.
5076 RNS football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Going to have football, clear for takeoff, runway 27 right, Blue Streak 5076.
So the 1375, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, up 1375.
Arnett Slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnett Slow, 27 right, clear for takeoff, up 1375.
So the 2224 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 2224.
Skywards 4141, contact departure.
Roger, Skywards 4141.
6 left, Delta 397.
Running there at 12, start line.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Delta 1463.
Contact partner.
Delta 849, so long.
So the 2224 Arnett, the football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
At the football 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2224.
So the 571 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Delta 571, line up, wait, 27 right.
Blue Streak 5076, contact departure.
Quarter departure, Blue Streak 5076.
And 7 Arnett Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnett Snuffy, clear to takeoff 26 left, Delta 397.
75521, runway 26 left, line up and wait. Contact partner.
To departure, Airfield 06.
The 571 Arnett Slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Arnett Slow, 27 right, Delta 571.
Brickyard 3406, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Brickyard 3406.
Delta 1375, contact departure.
Over departure, Delta 1375, good day.
Good day.
Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 26 left, 1.2.
Delta 1912 with you, visual 27 left.
Delta 1912, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 19012, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 1912.
Arnett football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, Brickyard 346.
Delta 531 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 531.
Delta 2224, contact departure.
Over departure, Delta 2224.
29, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Left, line up, wait, Delta 19.
Delta 397, contact departure.
To departure, Delta 397.
Good morning, American 1866 with you at AJ.
Channel 1463, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1463.
American 1866, London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 11, start line.
Clear land, 26 right, American 1866.
Tower 6, Charlie, crossing the 26 left, hold short, runway 26 right.
Charlie, we'll cross 26 left and hold short 26 right, Tuck 6.
Tower 6, 19-1.
19-1, Tuck 6.
Time to wait, sorry about that, Delta 1850.
Delta 571, contact departure.
Delta 571.
Wind 20012, clear to land.
27 left, clear land, south of Florida.
Air 5521, contact departure.
Departure, Air 5521.
Delta 1929, Arnett Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnett Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1929.
Delta 2556, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Boy, 26 left, Delta 2556.
1850 RNF football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, RNF football, Delta 1850.
Departure 5122 CM.
06, thank you. Thanks.
Tower Delta 1942, the visual 26 right.
Delta 1942, London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 13, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 1942.
2556, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 2556.
Delta 872, runway 26 left, line of point.
Delta 872, line up and wait, 26 left. 27 left.
Delta 1912, hold short of 27 right at Tango.
Short 27 right at Tango, Delta 1912.
Delta 1912, tower 123.85.
123.85, Delta 1912.
American 2737, line of tower 127 left, wind 20014, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, American 2730.
Delta 389.
That AJ 26 right. Good day, Delta 1850.
106 London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 190 at 12, clear to land.
Third line 26 right, Delta 2106.
American 1866, join Bravo to Victor, on Victor, contact ground point 9.
Bravo Victor to ground, American 1866.
Hey, roger that, Delta, or Endeavor 3407.
Delta 908, land south, 27 right, line up and wait for the traffic downfield.
27 right, line up and wait, traffic downfield, Delta 908.
97 and 27 left, wind 19012, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 1582.
What's 1168, right turn and hold, short of 27 right, November 5.
7 right, November 5, Southwest 1168.
Southwest 1168, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Southwest 160, how's it going?
2.
Attack, good morning there, 5416, just outside of AJ for visual 57.
5416, London Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26 right, man, 5416. Southwest 1168, November 5, cross 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75. November 5, cross 27 right, join Mike, Southwest 168. Delta 1231, appears, actually, it's kind of line of departure, but it looks like you're a little bit south of the track.
We're showing right on, but we'll go departure Delta 1231.
Roger.
RNF, pass 26 left, Endeavor 3407.
Delta 872, current departure.
Delta 872, switching today.
American 2737, hold short 127 right at Tango.
This is Tango, American 2737.
American 2737, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, huh. Tower, Delta 922, just inside of depot.
Delta 922, line of tower 127 left, wind 20012, clear to land.
Close to land 27 left, Delta 922.
Southwest 1322, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
21012, clear to land.
$5064, runway 26 left, line up wait.
26 left, line up wait, over 64.
1656, RNF, the football, runway 27 right, clutch takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 27 right, RNF football, Delta 1656.
About 1090, land tower, 27 right, line of way.
27 right, line of way, Delta 1090. Okay.
Paris usually Bravo 19-1.
November 710, Juliet Bravo, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 11, clear land.
Clear land 26 right, usually Bravo.
5.
Runway 26 left, on a point.
26 left on our way, JetBlue 396.
73407, contact departure.
Departure 3407, good day. Takeoff Delta 1090.
60 land tower, 27 right, line of way.
27 right, line up on the way, Delta 660.
Nine away, contact line departure.
Delta 9 away, good day.
Good.
Endeavor 5416, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, 5416.
I'm sorry, that's for Endeavor. Endeavor 5416, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Yep. Endeavor 5416, we'll go on the Victor Loop, thanks sir.
Atlanta Tower,
Boutique 433 at Atlanta Tower, on the B20, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 10, clear land.
Clear land, Boutique 433.
Then at Tango, cross 27 right, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Head across 27 right, join Lima and ground 75, American 2736.
American 6 description, Delta 1682, Atlanta Tower, pop across 27 right, Lima, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, Lima, point 75, good morning, Joe.
Good morning. And Delta 922, without delay, Tango, cross 27 right, join Lima, ground point 75.
Tango, cross 27 right, join on the ground point 75, Delta 922. Delta 27 left.
318 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 200 at 10, clear the line.
Thank you, sir.
Before contact departure.
Departure, good day, Endeavor 5064.
389, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 38.
Takeoff 3408, runway 26 left, on a point.
Lamp runway 26 left, ticket 3408.
On 80 knots faster, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 11, clear land.
Clear land 26 right, West Long, Brickyard, 450.
November 0, Juliet Bravo, right turn on Dixie, taxi ramp this frequency.
Thanks for with you, Central Bravo.
Good.
hold short 127 right at Tango.
Hold short 27 right, Tango, Delta 1383.
No, 1383, Monitor Tower, 123.85.
1383, welcome. On F, pass, pick up 34 right.
Skywest 4030, runway 26 left, bottom plane.
Runway 26 left, Skywest 4030.
Couple 396, contact departure.
Triple 396, stay. That's the same right, 47.
Trail, you still showing 30 knots back. Delta 1771, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, wind 210 at 11, clear land.
Clear land 26 right, Delta 1771.
4030, RNF, snap your on the 26 right, so take off.
RNF, snap your quick takeoff 26 left, Scouts 4030.
Scouts 3984, runway 26 left, bottom plane.
26 left, line up noise, Scouts 39.
Scouts 389, contact departure.
Good day. 433, we'll get out of here. Line up and away.
House 442, Atlanta Tower, running 27 left, wind 21011, clear to land.
27 left, clear land.
01404, hold short, running 27 right at Papa.
Oh, 27 right at Papa, is for me, 404.
Peak 433, Mountain Tower 125.32.
125.32, 433.
M-Pass, runway 26 left, clip takeoff.
RNAV, M-Pass 26 left, clip for takeoff, Scouts 3984.
Skywest 151 Yankee, runway 26 left, line up from weight, crossing traffic.
26 left, line for weight, Skywest 151 Yankee.
Rick at 3408, contact departure.
Roger.
Delta 760. RNAV football. Runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 760, RNAV football, clear for takeoff 27 right.
Air Shell 6047, contact line departure.
Departure, 6 good day.
Fair wings 877, last tower, 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, fair wings 877.
14433.
No, 318, hold short 27 right up a pass.
Alpha 5, started 27 right, Delta 318, take your turn.
318, monitor, actually, you know what? Hold short of 27 right at Tango.
Even better at Tango, short of 27 right, Delta 318.
318, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, take care, Delta 318.
He's going to be looking for you now.
At Tango, cross 27 right. Join Lima, ground point 75.
Delta 133, clear to cross 27 right, join Lima, ground.
Fair wings 404 tower, at top of cross 27 right, Lima, ground point 75.
Ground point 75, cross 27 right, doing 404.
Delta 318, cross 27 right, Tango, Lima, ground point 75, good day.
Cross 27 right, Tango, Lima, ground point 75, Delta 318, see ya.
Wait, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 2208.
Delta 1771, thanks to the Victor Loop.
Victor, Delta 1771.
760, contact line departure.
Delta 760, switching, have a good day.
South 22 right, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, let's take off.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff, Delta 2208.
South 2363, runway 26 left, line up point.
Runway 26 left, Delta 2363.
Skywest 151 Yankee, contact departure.
Departure, Skywest 151 Yankee.
Approaching depot, visual 27 left.
Skywest 4042 right on November, hold short of 27 right in uniform.
Right on November, 27 right, 4042.
2363 on event pass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
On event pass 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 23.
Delta 5440, runway 26 left, line up point.
Line up way 26 left, Delta 440.
Team, thanks to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1816.
Delta 900, line tower, 27 right, line away.
Line up and wait 27 right, Delta 900.
More tower, Delta 27, approaching 8K.
Snuffy, runway 26 left, let's take off.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff 26 left, Delta 5440.
Delta 879, runway 26 left, line up wait.
26 left, line up wait, Delta 879.
23185.
Contact line departure, have a good one.
Or departure, have a good day, Spirit Wings 877.
Tower Delta 388, 27 left.
Delta 388, Atlanta Tower 127 left, wind 20011, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 388.
124, text to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Air 5124.
on event pass, runway 26 left, let's take off.
RNAV event pass 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 879.
Delta 564, runway 26 left, line up point. Delta 2363, contact departure.
Good day, Delta 2360.
$1780, contact departure.
1780, good day.
Charles 4042, uniform, cross 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75, traffic is holding.
Cross 27 right, uniform, Mike, ground point 75, Charles 4042.
435 land tower, November 5, cross 27 right, join Mike on ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, Mike, point 75, Delta 1235.
Left for the takeoff.
Napa Snuffy, 6 left, quick, takeoff, Delta 560.
Delta 703, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, Delta 703.
754, 40, contact departure.
Departure today, Napa 440. 70.
The land departure.
So 900 is going departure today.
Yeah.
Southwest 887, hold short 127 right at November 5.
Hold short 27 right, November 5, Southwest 887. Dallas 1749, depot 27 left.
Delta 1749, line of tower. Runway 27 left, wind 20010, clear to line.
Clear to land, 27 left, though. 1749.
Southwest 887, Monarch Tower 123.852.
2385, have a good one, Southwest 87.
Delta 703, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, for the takeoff.
Delta 703, RNF Snuffy, quick takeoff 26 left.
Denver 5089, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up 26 left, and 5089.
Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 2790.
Tower Delta 1955, AJ 26 right.
Delta 1955, Atlanta 7, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 11, clear land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 1955.
564.
Denver 5089, RNF impasse, runway 26 left, for the takeoff.
26 left, good takeoff and pass, Delta 5089.
That's 2213, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up 26 left, Delta 22.
3, land tower 27 right, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
7 right, line up and wait, Skyway 41.
Tower Delta 442, good AJ 26 left.
Delta 442, Atlanta 7, runway 26 right, wind 200 at 11, clear land.
Clear land 26 right, Delta 442.
39, good day.
RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, here, takeoff Delta 2213.
Delta 2029, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Southwest 887, land tower, November 5, cross 27 right, join Mike, ground point 75.
Okay, cross 27 right, and join Mike over the ground on the other side, Southwest 887.
Delta 388, land tower, Tango, cross 27 right, join Lima, ground point 75.
Go across 27 right at Tango, Lima over the ground up 388.
American 1643, join Bravo to Victor on Victor, contact ground point 90.
Bravo Victor, contact ground, American 1643.
Delta 1749, hold short 127 right at Tango.
49.
Delta 1749, Monarch Tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 1749.
Outbound depot, Costera 2714, visual 27 left.
Delta 1714, Atlanta Tower 127 left, wind 20010, clear to line.
Clear to land, 27 left, Costera 2714.
Delta 1955.
Tower Delta 2029.
Delta 2029.
Yeah, are we supposed to be with you or 2535? We're having some radio issues.
Where are you?
We're on 119.1.
I understand you're on 19.1. I'm saying, what is your position? I don't know where you are to tell you what frequency you need to be on.
Delta 2213.
Delta 686, land tower, 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 27 right, Delta 686.
altimeter setting.
Southwest 3407, hold for the 27 right of Papa.
7 right of Papa, Southwest 34, okay.
Monitor Tower 123.85.
Southport 3407.
Hey, affirmative.
Runway 784.
3, contact line departure.
This departure, 104143.
7 left, 2710.
Delta 2286, London runway 26 right, wind 190 at 12, clear to land.
Delta 2286, clear to land, 26 right.
Runway 26 left for takeoff.
RNAV, Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 784.
Delta 1067, runway 26 left, line of point.
Line of point, 26 left.
Flight 205, contact line departure.
Over to departure, have a good day, sir, Delta 2205.
Good day.
Delta 2029, contact departure.
2029, switching to departure, good day, sir.
Bye-bye. Delta 1067, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left for the takeoff.
RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta.
1983 at Lima Charlie. Status 12714, Monitor Tower 123.85.
Delta 686, switch.
Seven 784, contact departure.
784, reporting.
Delta 2418, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 2418.
71, Atlantic Airman 27 left, wind 20011, clear to land.
63 land 727 right, line of way, traffic down for
Line of way 27 right, Scouts 4163.
Delta 2286, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 2286.
1067, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 1067.
Delta 2337, runway 26 left, line of point.
26 left, line of way,
Sorry.
Sorry.
1749, land tower at Tango, cross 27 right, zone Lima, ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, Delta 1749.
Southwest 347, Papa cross 27 right, zone Lima, ground point 75.
7407, crossing Papa and Lima southbound.
November 5.
Central right, course 27 right, November 5, Coterra 2710.
Status 12710, Monitor Tower 123.85. Status 12710, Monitor Tower 123.85.
5 Coterra 2710.
Line there, runway 26 left, line of 08.
26 left, line for weight on 1605.
There's 4163 on up low. Oh, 27 right to further down.
That's 2431, land tower, 27 right, line of way.
27 right, line of way, Delta 2431.
Over Atlantic Airman 27 left, wind 20013, clear to land.
Hold on, yeah, 27 left, Delta 2112.
Bill 1605, Arnett Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnett Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 1605.
Delta 2418, contact departure.
Delta 2418, good day.
Yeah. Takeoff, Delta 2431.
West 1238, line turn 27 right, line of way.
27 right, line of way, Southwest 1238.
West 1230, Arnett slow, run 27 right, close to takeoff.
Arnett with the slow, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Southwest 1238.
Delta 2074, land turn 27 right, line of way.
Delta 2074, 27 right, line of way.
37, contact departure.
Delta 2337.
Just double checking, clear to land for Delta 2112, 271.
Texas 56 left, so there's
7 left, Delta 2112.
Line departure.
Departure,
65, Roger, you want to do that in position, you just want to hold short?
We'll just hold short, Delta 2665.
Delta 2665, Roger, let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Delta 1605, contact departure.
Delta 1605, good day.
Skywest 4128, LN runway 26 right, wind 200 at 16, clear to land.
To land runway 26 right, Skywest 4120.
Mike 6, contact 21.75, compare 2710 over there.
That's 1271 at Tango, cross 27 right, John Lima, ground point 75.
1271, cross 27 right at Tango, ground on the other side.
Cross Sierra 2714, land tower, cross point 27 right at taxiway Papa, join Lima, contact ground 121.75.
Cross 27 right, join Lima, Papa, Lima, and 121.75.
Delta 2431, contact line departure.
Got departure, Delta 2431.
Southwest 1238, contact line departure.
Let's see, Southwest 1238.
Yeah.
Delta 2112, hold for 27 right at Tango.
112.
Delta 2112, monitor your tower, 123.85.
Delta 2112, what's a good day?
74 is Arnhem to Slaw, clear for takeoff, 27 early maturity.
Southwest 3507, land turn 27 right, lap way.
Lap way, Skywest 357. Tower Delta 2665 is ready for takeoff.
Alright, Delta 2665, correct 2665, Arnett impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnett to impasse, third takeoff, 26 left, Delta 2665.
Silver 1311 out there, runway 26 left, line up and wait, caution point, curve, find the MD-90 departing, about a minute position.
26 left, line up and wait, Silver 13 left.
West 3507, Arnett Slaw, runway 27 right, close to takeoff.
Arnett Slaw, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Skywest 3507.
5499, land turn 27 right, line away.
Line of way, 27 right, 499.
Delta 2422, hold for 27 right at Papa.
Hold short, 27 right at Papa, 27 right at Papa, Delta 2422, hold short.
Thirty-six 54 left there, good morning, wind 20015, clear to land, runway 26 right.
5.
Plane 112, Atlantic Tower at Tango, cross 27 right, join Lima, ground point 75.
Okay, quarter class 27 right, Lima at Tango, and then join Lima at 0.75, Delta 2112.
For 1311, a couple more minutes, still waiting on one coming up south side.
Okay, for Lima, sir.
Yeah, 2665, contact partner.
RNF squad, number 499.
Skywest 3507, contact land departure.
Departure Skywest 3507.
Plane 422, land start Tango cross 27 right, join Lima ground 0.75. Delta 2422, pop across 27 right, Lima ground 0.75.
27 right, cross here, pop 2175, Delta 2422.
Number 5499, contact land departure, see ya.
Departure, Denver 5499, good day.
We're at 1311, caution wave curve. It's going to pass about 4 miles in Cove and RJ, that's just part of the south side. At the departure and flight heading 200, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Departure and left heading 200, sub air 13 left.
That's 2823, line tower, runway 26 left, line up away.
Runway 26 left, Delta 2823.
The 2823 RNAV impasse from a 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF to impasse, clear for takeoff 26 left, Delta 2823.
Number 3293, line tower, runway 26 left, line up away.
Endeavor 3293, line up away, 26 left.
Victor 3654, taxi at Bravo, Victor. When you get to Victor, contact ground 49er.
Victor Bridge 3654.
Tower Delta 885 is depot.
1900 right to left, RNF slow, runway 27 right, flip 7.
We see it, RNAV to Squall, clear for takeoff 27 right, Skywest 3577.
Delta 543, land start 27 right, line wait.
Line of wait 27 right, Delta 543.
We're at 1311, contact departure. The 3293 RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, left takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear takeoff 26 left, Endeavor 3293.
Delta 2047, right there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, Delta 2047.
.823, contact departure, see ya.
543, RNF slow, runway 27 right, plus takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 543.
Delta 1163, land turn 27 right, line for way.
27 right, line for way, Delta 1163.
53 Lima Golf Line Tower, 1210 at 16, clear to land, runway 26 right, caution wave parallel, several large aircraft departing parallel.
6 right, clear to go.
Delta 2047, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Left, Delta 2047.
3969 left tower, runway 26 left, line up on 8.
West 3527, contact line departure.
Departure, Scout 3527.
Yeah.
.3293, contact departure.
Departure, good day, sir. 3293.
Silver 3969, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV is Snuffy, and then 26 left, clear for takeoff. 49, 39, 69.
1351, I went there, runway 26 left, line up on 8.
Left. RNAV slow, runway 27 right, plus takeoff.
1163, RNAV slow, clear takeoff, 27 right.
Endeavor 3282, land turn 27 right, line for way, traffic downfield.
27 right, line up and wait. Endeavor 3282.
Endeavor 3282, disregard traffic downfield, be ready to go.
27 right will be, 3282 will be ready. Mar Tower, Jumbo 1150 is outside of Jumbo for the visual, 28 right. 28. Pass, come take off 26 left, Delta 1351.
28, wind 210 at 15, clear to land.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Clear to land, 28, Jumbo 1150.
.543, contact line departure.
543, short 10, good day.
Yeah.
7 contact departure.
Yeah, 2046.
RNAV slow, run 27 right, plus takeoff.
3282, 27 right, RNAV slow, clear for takeoff 33.
Delta 2930, land turn 27 right, line for way, traffic downfield.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 2930.
Delta 1163, contact line departure.
1163, switching, good day.
232, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2232.
5108, line tower, runway 26 left, line up on 8. Number 3 Lima Golf, turn right on Alpha and then taxi to the Ramses frequency. So 3969, contact departure.
Lima ground point 75.
At Tango, cross 27 right, Lima ground point 75, Delta 885.
For 5108, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Go to 1426, line tower, runway 26 left, line up on 8.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 1426.
Clear line. Clear line 28, so 6287.
2 contact line departure.
Departure number 3282.
Delta 2930, RNAV football, run 27 right, plus takeoff. 2930 RNAV football, run 27 right, plus takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, RNAV to football, Delta 2930.
Go with 3972, line turn 27 right, line for way.
Line of weight, 27 right, Scott 3972.
Go takeoff.
Delta 1426.
Gus 4165, line tower, runway 26 left, line up on 8.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait,
Delta 2232, contact departure.
Endeavor 3483, land turn 27 right, line for way.
27 right, line of way, Endeavor 3483.
5108, contact departure.
Endeavor 5708. 5108.
Goes 4165, wind is 200 at 11. RNAV 10, pass. Runway 26 left, wait for takeoff. Delta 2266, line there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Delta 2266, 26 left, line up and wait.
Tower Delta 2492, runway 28.
Delta 2492, Atlanta Tower, runway 28, wind 20012, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, Delta 2492.
Contact land departure.
Over to departure, Sky 3972 today.
2266, RNAV Snuffy.
Dallas 4020, line there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Atlanta Tower, sun speed 408 is AJ.
I missed the call sign there. Syrian 45040, line there, wind 21012, clear to land, runway 26 right.
26 right, clear to land, and it's sun speed 408.
Sun speed, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Delta 1426, contact departure.
Left at Sierra Charlie, Air Shuttle 6287.
That was 4020, RNAV 2 in pass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Denver 5418, line there, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait.
That was 4165, contact departure.
Departure, 4165.
Air Shuttle 6287 on the tower 119.3.
19.3 Air Shuttle 6287. Tower number 5095, runway 28.
1388, line there, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
Runway 28, clear to land, Endeavor 5095.
Up and wait, traffic downfield.
Sorry about that.
That's right, Delta 2266, contact departure.
Delta 2266, good day.
Delta 2492, taxi via the Pink Sierra Charlie, hold shuttle runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 2492.
7 left, short 27 right, uniform JetBlue, left headed. Charlie cross 26 left, Bravo, 26 right at 2370.
1651, Charlie, cross runway 26 left, taxi via Bravo to runway 26 right.
Cross 26 left at Charlie and Bravo 26 right, Delta 1651.
Dallas 4020, contact departure.
12175, Endeavor 3302, clear to cross.
JetBlue left at uniform now, cross from 27 right, join Mike at a ground point 75.
Alright, quarter cross 27 right, uniform, John Mike is 2175, JetBlue left headed, good day.
2.
So speed 408, right turn off at Dixie, taxi to the ramp this frequency. Delta 2388, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2388.
Denver 5418, contact departure.
Yeah, good one, Delta 5418.
Shuttle 6287, cross from 27 left, hold short, runway 27 right at November 5.
I will cross 27 left and hold short of 27 right at November 5, Air Shuttle 6287.
Southwest 533, line at runway 27 left, wind 21012, clear to land.
Southwest 533, clear to land, 27 left.
Delta 2439 at Charlie, cross runway 26 left, taxi Bravo to runway 26 right.
Left, Delta 2439.
Delta 1693 at Charlie, cross runway 26 left, taxi runway 26 right.
Or is that for Delta 1693?
Was Delta 1693 at Charlie, cross runway 26 left, taxi Bravo to runway 26 right.
Okay, cross 26 left at Charlie and then Bravo for 26 right, Delta 1693.
Who's the ops vehicle for the 26 left closure?
It's Ops 5, standing by to close 26 left.
Ops 5, you can show runway 26 left closed at this time. Do you have any crossing restrictions for it?
Runway 26 left closed, no crossing restrictions initially, and Ops 5.
Ops 5, roger. The 2388, contact departure. 2370, runway 26 left, line up and wait. Runway 26 right, line up and wait.
I have Delta 2492.
Delta 1576, depot 27 left.
Delta 1576, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 2012, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 1576.
Delta 2370, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
2370.
Delta 1651, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 right, Delta 1651.
Southwest 533, turn right at November 5, cross the 27 right, join Mike at ground point 75.
Alright, turn November 5, cross 27 right and join ground on Mike, Southwest 533.
2367 at the depot.
Delta 2367, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, wind 19012, clear to land.
Clear to land at 27 left, Delta 2367.
Delta 2439, RNAV to impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 right, Delta 2439.
Delta 1693, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
26 right, line up and wait, Delta 1693.
Delta 2370, contact departure.
Delta 2370, departure given.
395, cross runway 27 left, hold short runway 27 right, uniform.
Cross 27 left, hold short 27 right at uniform, Endeavor 5095.
Delta 1651. 27 right, line up and wait, Southwest 1544.
Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima, cut a ground point 75, traffic going into position.
Delta 1576, cross runway 27 right at Tango, join Lima.
Endeavor 5095, traffic hold. Cross runway 27 right at uniform, join Mike at a ground point 75.
Cross 27 right at uniform, join Mike, ground point 75, Endeavor 5095 good.
Bill 1693, RNAV to impasse, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 right, Delta 1693.
Southwest 716, left arrow, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Line up wait, 26 right, Southwest 716.
West 5044, RNAV football, runway 27 right, close stay up.
RNAV football, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Southwest 1544.
Endeavor 5381 Atlanta Tower, runway 28, wind 180 at 16, cleared land.
2367, hold short 227 right at Tango.
Hold short 27 right at Tango, Delta 2367.
Tower Delta 2070, beep boom.
Delta 2070, Atlanta Tower 227 left, wind 180 at 16, cleared line.
West 716, thanks.
Runway 163, left arrow, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
3.
The ground 0.75.
Understand, cross 27 right at November 5, join Mike, 0.75 up to 843.
Delta 2367, Tango, now cross 27 right, join Lima, cut a ground 0.75.
Cross 27 right at Tango, Lima 0.75, Delta 2367.
Delta 1408 Atlanta Tower, runway 28, wind 190 at 16, cleared land.
Clear land 28, Delta 1408.
3 RNAV to impasse, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, Spirit Wings 163.
Denver 5454, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 right, Denver 5454.
Runway trap downfield.
Line up wait, 27 right, Delta 2229.
On that football, run 27 right, close takeoff.
RNAV football, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Delta 2229.
Southwest 1784, land turn 27 right, line up away.
27 right, Lima Charlie, line up away, Southwest 1784.
Bound 27 left.
Plus 2304, Atlanta Tower 27 left, wind 19016, clear to land.
Gonna land 27 left, Delta 20.
Delta 2674, I'm sorry, I missed it on you. Can you confirm you're holding short at 27 right?
Delta 2674, hold short 27 right at Tango.
Thank you, Delta 2674, monitor tower 123.85.
12385, no problem, Delta 2674.
26 right, line up and wait.
128.
West 1784, and that's slow, runway 27 right. Let's take off.
RNAV Slough 27 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1784. For Delta 2674.
Need to move up, sir. You're holding short of the wrong line.
Delta 2674, holding short 27 right, Tango.
Plus 2070, hold short at 27 right at Papa.
Hold short 27 right at Papa, Delta 27.
2070, monitor tower 123.85.
26 right, clear for takeoff.
Golf Endeavor 5128.
9. Contact, land departure.
Tower 127 left, wind 20016, clear to land.
Clear line, Delta 2111, 27 left.
229.
Have a good one. So 1784. Correction, Delta 2674 at Tango, cross 27 right, join Lima, ground point 75.
Delta 2674, cross 27 right, Tango, Lima, 0.75.
Delta 2070, land tower, Papa, cross 27 right, Lima, ground point 75.
At Papa, cross 27 right, join Lima, ground point 75, Delta 27.
Aircraft departure is Yankee. Yankee on the 8 is Atlanta, altimeter 3012.
Cross runway 27 left, hold short runway 27 right, November 5.
I cleared to cross runway 27 left, hold short 27 right, November 5, Delta 2184.
Delta 2304, hold short at 27 right at Tango and monitor tower 123.85.
Short 27 right at Tango, 2385, Delta 2204.
So it's 2184, monitor tower 123.85.
2185, Delta 2184.
Delta 2184, last tower at November 5, cross 27 right, Mike, ground point 75.
At November 5, clear cross runway 27 right, danger on Mike, 175, Delta 2184.
Delta 1600, limit there, RNAV 2, Snuffy, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, traffic about 10 miles per hour.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 1600.
Visual 28. Scott 35, Joe 2 Tower 19, Joe 15, runway 28, clear land.
28 clear to land, Scott 3502.
Hold 1928, limit there, runway 26 right, line up and wait, traffic 10 out.
1928.
Number 5381 tower.
Gino 8's with you.
2111, hold short of runway 27 right at Tango.
Hold short at 27 right at Tango, Delta 2111.
Delta 2111, monitor tower 123.85.
Monitor tower, good day, Delta 2111.
Good day.
Runway 27 right, American 426.
75381, that's there, Charlie, quickly cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at uniform.
Cross 27 left here, Charlie, hold short 27 right, back uniform 53.
Limit there, runway 26 right, line up and wait, traffic 8 mile finals, citation.
The 5381 monitor tower 123.85.
2285, that's what's
Now football, clear for takeoff, American 426 on 27 right.
Delta 1292, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Snuffy.
Southwest 27, let there, runway 26 right, line up and wait, traffic about 6 mile final, citation.
26 right, line up and wait, Southwest 27. Dallas, follow 560, visual west.
Follow 560, line there, runway 26 right, clear to land, wind is 20015, caution late travel, traffic is 737 in position, will depart prior to arrival.
Roger, clear to land, runway 26 right, follow 560.
Delta 1600, contact departure.
Great day, Delta 1600.
1408 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at November 5.
Cross 27 left here, Charlie. Hold short 27 right, November 5, Delta 1408.
Delta 2688, join November straight ahead, hold short of runway 27 right at Papa.
Join November, hold short 27 right at Papa, Delta 2688.
Southwest 27, RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 right, Southwest 27.
Delta 1408.
Delta 2688, monitor tower 123.85.
123.85, Delta 2688.
Skywest 3502, taxi Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, 27 left.
What's 26, contact land approach today.
American 426, see ya.
What's 17, land time last, wait, runway 27 right, traffic down for you.
5.8, runway 27 right, southwest 2270.
25 arrival back to the pulley tramp, domain north and parallel.
Air 1, roger, radar contact over the stadium, Atlanta altimeter 3012, cleared into the Class Bravo airspace, and wind is 210 at 16.
Air 1 approved as requested, 3012.
2382 is depot.
So the 2382, Atlanta Tower, 121016, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, up 2380.
Southwest 2152, line tower, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Right, line up and wait.
Southwest 27, contact departure.
Departure, Southwest 27.
Southwest 2217, on the ask football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, football, clear for takeoff, so that's my 217.
Delta 727, land time last, wait, runway 27 right.
On the way to 27 right, Delta 727.
Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, southwest 2269.
Denver 5149, runway 28, clear land, wind 20016.
Denver 5149, inside Denver 28.
The clear land, runway 28, Denver 5149, the wind 20016.
We're about to Denver 5149.
Wait. On that was Florence, 27 right, let's take off.
On that flaw, 27 right, let's take off to the southwest.
2828, 120017, runway 28, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 28, American, 2820.
688.
Have impasse, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 1439.
So 771, line tower, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
5.26 right, Delta 771.
Tower, American, 2828, about 2100 feet. There's a good sized flock of birds.
Okay, any directions?
Easterly.
So heading away from you, behind you, or left to right?
Behind us, they were flying toward us and then up and off to the left.
Okay, thank you.
2217, go for swap.
Take off.
771.
Shield 1835, line tower, runway 26 right, line up and wait. Traffic's a helicopter about 2 miles north. Will be landing on the north side of the airport.
Delta 1835, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Southwest 2152, contact departure.
Southwest 2152, we'll see.
United taxi via Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27.
So the 2382, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 2382. What's that, go?
1801 Atlanta Tower, 120015, runway 27 left, clear to land.
7 left, clear to land, Delta 1801.
Delta 1835, RNAV impasse, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Ghost 3943, line tower, runway 26 right, line up.
55, line up and wait, Southwest 39, 423.
Delta 1439, contact departure, see you.
Departure, Delta 1439, will fail.
Our Delta 1801, birds 2400, about a flock of 4 or 5.
Thank you.
Pretty big one.
Thank you.
There's 2257 at Gemma.
2257, use cost for a flock of birds in your vicinity at 2100 feet, wind 20014, runway 28, clear land.
clear to land, 2257.
And let me know if you see those birds after you land.
Wilco, 2257.
American 2820, taxi on Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
Sierra Charlie, short 27 left, American 2820.
Delta 688.
1953, depot 27 left.
Delta 2269, main instructor, show short of runway 27 right at uniform behind the RJ.
7-1, good day.
See ya.
Uniform behind the RJ.
Hold short of 27 right at uniform behind the RJ, Southwest 2269, apologies.
Southwest 2269, monitor tower 123.85.
1385, Southwest 2269.
Delta 688, monitor tower 123.85.
Delta 688.
Delta 1853, Atlanta tower, use caution for a flock of 4 or 5 birds at 2,400 about 4 mile final, wind 20014, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Delta 1853, clear to land, 27 left.
2891 left tower, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
6 right, line up and wait.
2272, taxi, Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, 27 left, Delta 2272.
Delta 1169 inside of Java, 28.
Delta 1169 tower, wind 200 at 15, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 28, Delta 1169.
That's Florence, turn right, just to take off.
Delta 687, RNAV to SLA, clear for takeoff. 27 right.
Delta 656, land tower, line wait, runway 27 right, traffic downfield.
Lap and wait, 27 right, Delta 66.
1 RNF Snuffy, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF Snuffy, clear for takeoff.
Bill 904 land tower, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 26 right, Bill 904.
Delta 3943, contact departure.
Departure status 3943 today.
See ya.
Ardo 2042, depot 27 left.
2042, Atlanta tower, wind 20015, small block of birds, reported around 2,400 feet, that's around 4 mile final, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Alright, we'll be watching out 27 left, clear to land, Delta 2042.
Ground point 75.
Uniform cross 27 right, Mike, ground point 75, just 372.
Southwest 2269, cross 27 right, on Mike, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, uniform join Mike, ground point 75, Southwest 2269.
Delta 2382 at Tango, cross 27 right, on Lima, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right at Tango, join Lima, point 75, Delta 2382.
Delta 1801 at Tango, cross 27 right, on Lima, contact ground point 75.
At Tango, cross 27 right, join Lima, ground 75, Delta 1801.
Delta 688, Papa, crossing 27 right, on Lima, contact ground point 75.
Cross 27 right, Papa, join Lima, point 75, Delta
520, contact Atlanta Park today.
520, have a good day.
27 left, Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 right, uniform, Denver 5149.
Atlanta Park today.
Switching, good day, Delta 687.
2891, contact departure.
53, hold short of 27 right at Tango.
1853, monitor tower 123.85.
Yeah, monitor 123.85, Delta 1853.
Endeavor 5149, monitor tower 123.85.
135, Endeavor 5149.
Delta 837 Heavy, you'll be about number 4 for departure. Southwest 1389, left tower, line of wait, runway 27 right.
27 right, line up and wait, Southwest 13. Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 2349.
Short of 27 left, Delta 1169.
Southwest 1389 on after Florence, 7 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, RNF Florence, Southwest 1389, clear for takeoff.
Endeavor 3310, land tower, line from wait, runway 27 right.
Line 27 right, Delta 37.
American 2828, Atlanta tower at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at November 5.
Cross 27 left, hold short, 27 right at November 5, American 2828.
American 2028, cross without delay, please.
Cross without delay, American 2828.
Delta 2042, join November straight ahead, hold short of runway 27 right at Papa.
November, hold short, 27 right at Papa, and we didn't see any birds. Delta 2042.
Delta 2042, thank you. Monitor tower 123, 0.85.
2385, Delta 2042.
Finish your departure, good day.
Contact land departure, good day.
Departure, Delta 626, good day, sir.
12385, American 2828.